What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another All-Star live watch party. Today we got the games going on. I'm your host, Lance, as I was yesterday. With me, I got my co-host, Kevin, and we are from the Brew Jackets, if you couldn't tell. And I hope you're all doing well today. Hope you all weren't bored to death on the last night's stuff. It was okay. I mean, it was definitely not my favorite all-star game for sure. Let me know your predictions in chat. Who's gonna be MVP? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? Whatever. Also, let me know about like your favorite event from last night if you had one. But anyway, Kev, how you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I saw my nieces today, so that was good.
Yeah,
And
me too.
yeah, so that was good, and had a fun time doing the stream yesterday. Looking forward to doing the stream again today. So yeah, that's good. That's good. This is fun.
Yeah. Well, good deal. I'm glad you had a pretty good day. What's up? Adam Bonilla, Canucks Weekly, Living with Age, Liam Wolf, Sean Butcher, EDM fan. How are you all doing today? I may be having Neil join us here in a while too. He mentioned something about wanting to come on. He does the Devils podcast thing here for THPN, and we have some stats today, which are pretty good. What's up, EDM Edmonton fan? How you doing? Metro wins at 8-7, says
I like
Liam Wolf.
that. Yep, I like that.
Uh,
Yep.
and then he's got 5-4 Central, 10-5 Metro. So he's got the Metropolitan and the Central both winning.
Yes.
So, and then he says Metro wins it. I think Metro's going to win it too, not just because my favorite player, Johnny Gaudreau, is on there, but also it's one of the toughest divisions out there. I mean, you can look at the Pacific Division. There, I just don't see it them like getting it. So, and real quick, we'll go over lineups before we get started because I'm not entirely sure exactly how many people they got here. So, starting lineups for the Pacific Division is going to be Stuart Skinner in goal. What is his name? Leon Draisaitl.
Yes.
Uh, I don't really know all these positions, but Kevin Fiala, Bo Horvat, we got Nazem Kadri, Eric Carlson, Connor McDavid, Eric Pedersen. Is that his name? Or is
Elias.
it Eli? Oh, Elias or Elias?
Yeah,
Elias Pedersen. Yeah, I'll
Elias.
call him Elias. It's easier for me to say. And Stevenson. What was his name? Connor?
Chandler.
Chandler. I said Connor last night too. I feel bad. You know, my team's the Blue Jackets, so you have to forgive me, especially on some of these like Pacific Division teams. Um, and then we got Troy Terry. Let's go. And we got Logan Thompson as a substitute for a goal, and Bruce Cassidy in as coach for the Pacific Division. In Central Division, this is the one coming up, right? This is the first game.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Connor Hallebuck in goal for the Central. Seth Jones playing some defense. Kirill Kaprizov, Clayton Keller, Nathan McKinnon, Kale McCarr, who unfortunately had the wipeout last night. That was unfortunate. But
Yeah.
Kale McCarr, Josh Morrissey. It's Josh, right?
Yes.
And we got Mikko Rantanen, Jason Robinson, right, I think, and Vladimir Tarasenko. And we have Yusei Saros in as a substitute in goal. They'll probably switch goalies, I'm sure. It's 2 10-minute periods, right? And so they'll probably switch goalies in between periods, I'm sure, just to get them in there and whatnot. But yeah, getting ready. They're supposed to. I thought they're supposed to start at 3, but here I am watching some random bullshit. Oh wait, do I have the right channel? Was it? I was on NHL Network. Is it on ESPN again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I was on the wrong network. They were showing classic games on on NHL Network. Let me switch over real quick. God, there's so many ESPN games. What? Wait, where is it? Hmm. Why is it not?
Oh, the ABC. Check ABC.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So that'd be like what, channel 5 for me? Yeah, there we go. There it is. Good call. I mean, they're owned by Disney and ESPN, and they're all the same
Yeah.
company. So that's cool though. They put it on like, that's like when I was okay. So when I was growing up, this is gonna make me sound old as shit. So we had like a few channels, right? We had like we used an antenna for television. We didn't have cable,
Yeah.
and so we had like channels like 3, NBC, 5, ABC, 8 was Fox, 19 was CBS, 4 40 40 something, 44 I think was or no, 40 was PBS, 43 was UPN, which is like a network out of Cleveland, I think. Maybe it was more popular than that. And then 45 was also another PBS channel. Like it was weird. Then 55 was WB. That's the channels. That's it. That's all I had. So
I
just
had 2 PBS channels growing up. Hello there, Jeff.
what's up, Jeff Nelson? How you doing?
We
Hope you're
just
doing good today.
I have an Jeff. I have an Uncle Jeff. So when I saw your name, Jeff,
I have an Uncle Jeff as well.
I thought of my Uncle Jeff. But I had 2 PBS channels growing up. I had the Chicago one and the Milwaukee one because I'm like 20 minutes from the Illinois Wisconsin border.
Oh. Because the one was C, so maybe one was Columbus and one was Cleveland for me. Huh. Interesting. Never really thought about it. So hopefully the some stats come up here at some point.
Because
We can look at them throughout the years here. Last year, Pacific Division lost the Metro. They beat the Atlantic in 20. Also in 20, they fucking slammed the Central Division. Damn. Well, and then the year before, they got slammed by the Central Division. So, overall, I was shitting on them earlier, but overall, not too. They're not too shabby, I guess. All right, they're coming through the announcers on my screen, on my stream right now. They are Troy Terry, just see it out. Chandler Stevenson just got qualities out there now. If you're able to like sync up streams a little bit with me, so we're all a little bit on the same page. Sean Butcher says the Pacific is heavily favored to win this, but I'm hoping Central pulls it off. Huh. I didn't know they were heavily favored. Also, sorry about like the really shininess on the your right side, my left side of my head. I got a window here. It's just bright as shit today, which is nice. It's a beautiful day out. It's very cold, but it's really nice.
yeah, I got a window that's very bright out too. That's a lot of sunlight right now too.
Yeah, definitely a big difference from this compared to like nighttime stuff because you can actually see like all my stuff I have hanging up in the background.
Oh, Stinger.
I got a little stuffed stinger. I got a bunch of pucks back there. Like
Yeah,
I get a lot of pucks. I probably have like 12 or more.
yeah.
And then so guess what? Guess who's the calendar for this month? I got this Blue Jackets game the other week.
Nyquist.
It is Nyquist.
Nyquist.
That's unfortunate because he just got hurt.
Yeah.
And I got my Elvis jersey, Boone poster, all my fun CBJ shit back there. You can see it now because it's like pretty bright out today. What's up, Hockey from Home? How you doing? What's up, Coast to Coast? NHL Hockey News. Hey, I'm doing great today, man. How are you doing? It's because Central never wins it. Haha. Ha, Jeff. That's funny. Your neighbor is Jeff, but spells it Geoff. Joffrey. Yeah, I know a Jeffrey that spells their name like that as well.
And see, my Aunt Karen, her husband's name is Chris, and also has a brother that names is Jeff. So there's a lot of Jeff in my family.
My name's Jeff. It's good to hear, Coast to Coast. Good to hear. Hockey from Home. I love your profile picture, by the way. Cracks me up. Minions. All right. So I'm assuming they're not gonna like go hard to like get injured this game, but I'm assuming it's gonna be a little bit more exciting than last night, or at least less confusing. Like last night, there was just some stuff I was just baffled by. I don't know. I made a post on Twitter about it today, and
You
I
did.
just don't quite fully get it in some parts. But it's just me. Wait, did he call him Kale Machar? I swear I just heard him say Machar.
Yeah.
I almost want to rewind, but I don't want to lose my spot in the. Okay, so I'm using the Dish Anywhere app, part of Dish Network, right? And so every now and then I have to hit fast forward. I don't know how it even happens. I have no clue how possibly it can get that far behind. But like every now and then I hit it and it jumps forward. Like it's just so weird. We hear they finally shot down a Chinese balloon. No shit. That's funny. I'm more inclined to believe, like, dude, if they wanted to spy on us, they got satellites and shit. They wouldn't need a balloon you could see from like ground. You could literally just like look up in the sky and just see it. And I just think, I mean, I'm not world's biggest fan of China by any means
Yeah. Listen,
at all.
shoot that shit down as soon as it pops up. Shoot that shit down.
Yeah,
I don't want
whether or not it's like a weather thing or whatever the hell it is, just shoot it down.
we don't. No, no.
Like,
I don't care what country it is. Don't fucking spy on us.
yeah, not even. Well, I don't think it's spying, but because like I mean, honestly, I mean they have satellites up in the sky that could probably pinpoint us like through a house, like through a window in a house. Just follow us by our phones or some shit, or anyone that has TikTok because that's owned by China.
Yeah.
China. Anyway, not to get political or anything here, but
I don't. I'm only 30, but sometimes I feel like old man yells at cloud, "Get off my lawn!" When it comes to TikTok, I just don't do it.
this
That,
chick playing guitar too. Nice. I'm on the O Canada right now.
yeah.
If we're able to match up at all. That's pretty funny, Sean. Yeah, I saw some news about it today, and I kind of figured we might get a little more busy here on the stream. A little bit later it gets, it's pretty early in the day for me. Usually, like, I mean, it's Saturday, so I'm not working today. But usually, I'm like, she's pretty good. The Canadian anthem singer. I wonder if she's gonna do both. I love how they put the sign language guy on screen for like a second. They had him on earlier when Gary Bettman was talking. I didn't listen to any of it because, like, it's whatever to me. I just couldn't care less either way about Gary Bettman. But yeah, just funny, dude. Okay, I personally, the Western jerseys just look better in my opinion. I don't know, the black on the Eastern, like they should have gone with like a dark gray. I think, in my opinion. Yeah, at risk of sounding unpatriotic, like I personally don't find the American national anthem to be like beautiful. You know what I mean? Like it's very like stark and marching, and
America, yeah, woo!
yeah, I don't know. Like I'm not knocking on it. I'm just saying it's not like it's not a pretty song. It's it's kind of loud and in your face, which represents America pretty good. Sean Butcher. Hey, yeah, I saw that earlier online as well. So, um, Toronto is going to be hosting the 2024 All-Star Games. I think that's a decent choice because that's where the Hockey Hall of Fame's at. Um, and yeah, I think it'll be good. It's pretty central for a lot of teams anyway. I mean, Florida's kind of like on the edge of everyone, everyone like imagine traveling from Vancouver to Florida. I mean, that's probably like I don't know. I don't know how many hour flight that would be, but you know, it's a long ass way. But on a side note, just a little bit of Blue Jackets fun stuff. Oh, I already maybe I mentioned it already. It's Liam Foodie's birthday. He's 23 today. Liam Foodie has been a pretty decent player for us throughout the years.
Yes.
He is not always found on the Blue Jackets roster. Often is found in the Monsters roster, but he's a pretty good flag. But night, oh my God! Did you hear the Vegas fans shout there and there? I don't mean to laugh at the at the sign language guy. He was just like, "Whoa, it should be on the banner yet wave."
Oh yeah,
It was just,
those people really get into it. They really do with their job.
dude. Have you ever seen like the sign language people at like a rap concert or whatever?
Oh man.
I saw this one rapper. I totally forget blanking on his name. He thought that this chick was just up on the stage dancing, and so like he's down. He like kind of like walks down there next to her and is like dancing while he's like rapping and shit with her, and she's just doing her thing. Because I've heard, I'm not deaf myself, but I've heard that many people who are deaf like really bassy music because they're able to feel it well.
Oh,
Um, as opposed to, and at a concert, maybe it's loud enough to kind of like resonate a little bit more.
oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
And then
Coast to
absolutely.
Coast says hopefully Winnipeg can host the All-Star weekend one day. Yeah, one day. I mean,
Listen,
the Blue Jackets already have gotten one
yeah, and it was a lot of fun. It's a great way to show off your city and show them what you got
in
and
your arena,
in your
you know.
your town, all the fun stuff you can do there. So hope you get it.
Jeff Nelson, no, I have not. I would love to visit someday, though. I'm a pretty big Elvis fan. He's pretty awesome. You ever been?
I have not to Graceland, but I have been in Tennessee because in April 2019, I was driving up through Tennessee to get to my house in Illinois, coming back home from Florida because my grandma and grandpa were moving all their stuff back from their house in Florida up here. So we helped them do that while they were on a plane flying back home to Illinois.
Yeah, I've only really driven through Tennessee as well. So like, whenever I go to Florida, there is a way you can kind of go through Tennessee, but we were actually on our way to Mississippi, which is just a garbage state. Sorry if anyone here is from there. I mean, I'm sorry that you have to live there, is what I mean. Um, but we were going through Tennessee. We had to go right through Nashville, and it was like so. Like when I travel, I personally like to leave at like 9, 10 p.m., like pretty late.
Okay.
Um, so that way I get there a decent time the next day, and then if I gotta sleep, I'm sleeping right then. But then there's less traffic for like
Right.
almost, a good solid like 10 hours. There's way less traffic at that time. So
Yeah.
and yeah, it was like 4 in the morning when I went through Nashville, so I don't didn't even see shit. But I do want to go to Graceland someday. That would be really cool. I'm
When I stopped in Tennessee, I asked my dad to stop in Nashville so I could see where the Predators play. So he did that. We looked at it, and then it was like for like 10, 20 minutes. And then we got back on the highway and start driving back home to Illinois.
Yeah, actually, did you hear about Lisa Marie Presley, the daughter?
Yeah, she did, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was so weird. It was like some sort of freak accident or something. I don't know. Did she have like a blood clot in her brain or something?
Cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest. Ooh, that's
And
unfortunate.
just keep hearing the news, all these people just suddenly dying. It kind of makes you wonder what's going on with that.
Wow, January 12th. That was literally just earlier this year. Crazy. Man, I love seeing all the different jerseys up in the crowd though too. You see like a USA jersey, you see other countries, you see teams
Ooh,
like from
that
everywhere.
that's a Kevin Weeks. That is a great blue suit. Outstanding.
Did I just miss him coming up on screen? I'm watching them interview, oh my god, what is his name? The Asian dude on the Western League?
I don't care.
I forget. I'm blanking on his name right now. I feel kind of bad. Was
Jason
it
Robertson.
Robertson?
Jason Robertson.
Oh, wait. Oh, they have a white and black Western jerseys. Oh, I totally got thrown for a loop there. I guess I assumed that it was just the East doing the white jerseys and just the West doing the black jerseys. That's what threw me off so bad. I was looking over here at the Pacific Division, like, do they include the Central as West? I guess so, whatever.
Yeah.
Sean says they still think the 2016 All-Star Game hosted by Nashville was one of the best. Right on. I don't remember anything from that.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I don't think I had like regular TV at the time or like any way to watch it.
I was at my cousin's house watching that back then.
Nice. All right. We're back on my screen. That's 9:40 in the into first, so there's been like about a half a minute here played so far. Every now and then, dude, this app is so garbage. Like I literally just hit. It was about to be a puck drop, and I hit the fast forward by 30 seconds, and it jumped forward. I haven't paused this at all. Why does it keep falling behind in time? I'm so confused by this app. I don't understand.
Yep.
Wow, is it? Okay, so this is pretty interesting so far. I mean, just seeing how they're all, all right, so this kind of sucks because when you scroll down here, you just have to know the left is the Pacific and the right is the Central, because otherwise you can't really tell. They have the same. Ooh, that was close. By Carlson. Or I think it was Carlson, right? I should make this bigger. Yeah, that's the one thing they got for him. Nazem Kadri and isn't him and Connor McDavid on the same team? Yeah. So, I mean, dude, and then Draisaitl being there with McDavid. I mean, they're already really familiar playing with each other. So that could turn out kind of interesting. But yeah, so this is the first time in like 3 years that the Blue Jackets have not had Zach Werenski in the All-Star game.
Yeah, for years it's basically been one of Zach Werenski, Seth Jones, or
Seth
Ken
Jones.
Atkinson.
Yeah, came out. Yeah, right.
It's one of those three people. Well, or Sergei Bobrovsky. He also showed up as well.
Yeah.
It was usually one of those four, or sometimes two of those people.
Yeah, right. When they have like the goalkeeper there, I remember Sergei being in there. At the time, it was well deserved. He's not playing quite as well as he had been, I guess. I mean, he's still a fantastic goalkeeper. He just like isn't as well. Like I don't know. When he played for the Blue Jackets, man, that dude was a beast.
And he got the benefit of playing in a real good aggressive defensive system under Torts that he doesn't get that down in Florida.
Yeah. Which is ironically where this is being held at right now. Okay, so it's 3-on-3. So what do you think? I can't see exactly who all's in right now, but what do you think? Oh, in a goal.
Squeezed it through the 5-hole.
Wow, good shot.
Ooh, just squeezed it in there.
First goal of the All-Star game. I hope it's like 9-10. By good old Nathan MacKinnon. Let's go. I wish that counted for my Central. Let's
There you
go.
go. William. William has the courage. He's there.
I
Yes,
wish
William.
that counted for my fantasy points right now, because
Let's
like
go, Metro William. You have the
that
courage.
one CBJ fan. What let's go. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go Metro, man. Let's get our Johnny Hockey in there. Get him an all-star win. That'd be sick. I like the white jerseys. And just like personal opinion. That's all. You didn't ask, but I'm letting you know since I'm
Ooh.
on camera. Oh, that was close. Good try by Draisaitl there. Oh, I hit fast forward again, and I heard Kirill Kaprizov just got a goal. So it's 1-1.
Yep.
1-1 in the first period with 6 minutes 12 seconds to go on my stream.
Yep. It's
Why, like,
Mr.
how?
McDavid.
Like, there's no lag, so like I don't understand how my stream is actually getting behind. I just don't get it. It's not making any sense to me. Like, I'm watching. I literally just okay. So I press fast forward here. I'm not gonna touch it again. Give me like 4 or 5 minutes. I'm gonna press it, and it's gonna jump forward like a minute. Like, I don't understand, like, what is it the commercial setting me back or something? Like, I don't this app is garbage, dude. I can't wait to be done with it. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the Ballet Sports app probably next year. Well, specifically Ballet Sports Ohio. Oh no, not next year. They went bankrupt, right?
Yeah,
They're not
they
gonna be
got
around anymore.
it'll be something else.
Wish they could do Reverse Retro 3.0 because it probably wouldn't have it because Adidas is done after next season. Yeah. Have they said who like a new jersey sponsor is going to be? And
Well,
why is Adidas pulling out, you think?
they probably. I don't know why they're not doing it after the 2023-2024 season, but there probably is a reason. Yes, you're feeling the courage. Good to know that you're feeling the courage today, William.
Courageous. Silly Bubby, they don't like the jersey, you can barely tell them apart. Yeah, I'm having a little issue with that as well. I mean, watching it on TV, like my app sucks to watch it on anyway, so like
No, but there's probably a reason why Adidas isn't doing it. I've heard a lot of people say that they want Nike to do it because Nike does baseball, football, basketball.
yeah, I'm so much a bigger Adidas fan, dude. I'm a major Adidas fan. Like that's my jam. Everything I own is Adidas. Literally almost like my shoes, my socks. I'm literally wearing Adidas sweatpants right now. Like everything I have, like whatever. But as I mean, I grew up playing soccer, right? And it was Adidas and Puma were like the biggest like soccer stuff growing up. And Sean says Adidas is pulling out due to a lawsuit they got. He
Ah,
believes. All day dreaming about sex. That's what it stands for. That's a song by Korn too, I think, right? I'm gonna Google that real quick. This says lack of interest. Who is replacing? Yeah, a lot of people are saying Nike, but I could see possibly CCM because they used to be CCM jerseys
that's
um,
cool.
for like quite a while.
I
Kadri
mean,
has no chill. Yeah, right. Oh my God. I love the way they're playing though. It's so like you can tell like they're holding back a lot, but just enough to try to win a little bit too. Yeah, he tried to rip 2 shots there real quick. Like damn, like how do you decide who gets ice time? They're all like so good at what they do.
oh, well,
Dude,
he
yeah, this is kind of hard on the eyes. Like they should have done like a dark gray in place of the white. on the dark jerseys, like, and made the shoulders blue, like the light blue. You know what I mean? Light blue shoulders and like a dark, like a slate gray. Oh, he missed it. Uh, oh, well, that one
Ooh.
dude is suing for low quality NHL jerseys from Adidas, and they're getting sued over the authenticity. Over the authentic jerseys. Yeah, because like the authentic jerseys don't even come with the back strap, to strap it under your
No.
bottom part.
When you go to the Blue Jacket store, you get the authentic ones. They have the fight strap in it.
Really?
I've gotten many jerseys from the Blue Jacket store that are Adidas, and they got the fight strap.
Oh,
It's a great
there's
shot.
a goal.
It's a great backhand shot.
It looked did
He roofed it.
Damn, I get so confused with the numbers because they're all wearing their numbers, so there's like multiple of the same number out there, right? The play is under review. Oh my god, just let them have it. Come on, it's the All Stars. Panther, what does it? Yeah, dude, everything's so similar to me right now. It's just kind of just makes it like if I was there in person, I bet it wouldn't be a problem at all. But because I'm watching from like an upper angle on TV, it's just a little bit awkward. I love how everyone's just like making a joke. I love how relaxed this is. That's one of my favorite things. Like hockey is just so serious sometimes and whatnot. Pants, what does it? Sean, I read that as well. Maybe Adidas can come in the near future, but I don't think they'll have. They will. I love Adidas jerseys, so this is sad. At least it will be cheaper at the end of next season. I collect jerseys. Have 18 teams. No shit. So are you a regular here? I feel like I've talked to you before, possibly. And do you know Donnell Weaver when he comes in? He's like a huge jersey collector himself. So far, 14 more to go, but still won't be done with because you went home and away alternates. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, you should, if you don't have it already, you should 100% get the Blue Jackets alternate with the cannon on it. Oh, that's my favorite jersey. That's my all-time favorite jersey.
Right here.
Yeah, they both have black pants. Like, they
See?
couldn't have gave them white or blue pants.
Yeah, I'm wearing the third jersey for the Blue Jackets right now.
Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, the only jersey I have with the fight strap on it is my Mighty Ducks jersey. I don't know if you can see it. I got the good old number 96 Conway jersey. I like to wear it to Cleveland Monsters games. They're the affiliate for the Blue Jackets. I do wear my Blue Jacket stuff there. So Kevin, you'll get a kick out of this. The last time I was at a Cleveland Monsters game, I wore my Foligno jersey.
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting rid of it. I'm probably gonna wear that one for years. Like,
Oh yeah.
I love it. It's Foligno. Anyway. I was sitting like right on the glass. Like, ooh, there was a shot. Who was that? Seth
Seth
Jones. There we
Jones.
go.
Great goal by Seth Jones. Beautiful.
And so I'm sitting in the front row there, and this like drunk guy a couple rows behind me actually had like a Cleveland Lumberjacks jersey on. So I know he was familiar with like the Monsters.
Yeah.
But dude, I don't know what this guy was like. He was drunk as shit, and I don't even remember what he said to me because I was drinking too. But he's like, "Hey, Foligno." And I finally kind of like put it together that he's talking to me, and I turned around, and he said something about, damn, like I honestly can't. It's something about He was asking me a question about the Blue Jackets or someone from the Blue Jackets or something, and I'm like, he doesn't watch much, otherwise he would know it was Foligno. Like he's calling me Foligno. It's not. I do miss Foligno though. Yes and no. I think I know him, but that's cool. He's a jersey collector. Yeah, dude. He lives. He's like a fan for like the Devils, the Islanders, and the Rangers mostly. But yeah, I think he gets a bunch of other jerseys out there too. Let's go Central. Dude, it's 9 shots to 3 shots, and the Central has the 3 shots and 2 goals. So they're 2 for 3. Pacific's 1 for 9. Yeah, right. Seth eager to get a goal. Yeah. I don't necessarily blame him. I don't like he's a fantastic player. That was a good pass to him though, too. His positioning was really good right there.
Squeezed it in there.
Elias Pettersson. Nice shot. Those great passes also though. From I don't even know who got that.
It was Bo Horvat.
Bo Horvat, Kevin Fiala getting a secondary assist. Interesting. I like how it's all like all around the world on all these TVs. I was curious too how they get the refs for this. Like I would imagine like either it's some sort of like pick a name out of a hat, or they reward the 2 most correct refs. And I feel like this would be such an easy gig. Like they're not like no one should go to the box here. I highly like no one. If
Oh, great pass!
I was surprised that they even reviewed that first goal. Like, hey, NHL All-Star Free Live, get banned. See ya. Yeah, right. Because otherwise, like, I would not really have much of a clue at some points, like what's going on. Um, Damn, that's like the second time I had to ban someone on this channel. Usually everyone's pretty chill, especially if I just even ask. Like usually people chill, but that was definitely a bot or just some spammer. Dude, we've been going for 40 minutes already.
Yeah.
Another McKinnon goal, dude. They're just racking them up. They're making every goal they'd make adds like a couple more seconds to the period too. Andrew, what's up? Welcome back again. Nice seeing you here as always. Hope you're doing well today. It's okay. There's a lot of scoring. Like I mean, it's better than the Tendy tandem. That was probably like one of my least favorite events last night. And unfortunately, the breakaway challenge, other than Sergey Ovechkin, I thought the breakaway challenge was a little bit lackluster, especially compared to last year's. Like, like when they were in Vegas, it was all about like the Showtime, Vegas, like Showtime stuff and whatever like that. Oh, dope. Coast to coast. I appreciate it. Nice. Speaking of community pages, you can find the Hockey Podcast Network on Twitter at HockeyPodNet. I think it's just at HockeyPodNet. And you can find the Brew Jackets there since we're from the Brew Jackets at Brew Jackets Pod on Twitter as well.
Yes.
You can find me on Twitter at Hefty Duck. You can find Kevin on Twitter at Union Blue Soldier. Right?
Yeah,
That's his group that he like does like marches with the Blue Jackets and
so
whatnot.
Union Blue Soldiers is I'm one of the people that runs that page. I got other people that run that page too, and there's my personal Twitter page and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah,
it's pretty cool. I was like all your guys' stuff. It's pretty neat.
we try.
So, on July 26th, a New Yorker named Ryan Smith filed a complaint in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of New York. Smith contends that Adidas is fraudulently misleading customers into believing that they are buying authentic jerseys. Consumers, his, his complaint charges, are expecting their purchasing jersey identical to those worn on the ice by NHL players. Dude, this is what I totally get where they're coming from. Like, that's like like, they'll say it's, like, the game jersey, and then there'll be, like, something different about it, like, something just slightly different, like a stripe out of place or, like, just, like, a logo added or something like that. Doing good is got back from a car show. Nice, dude. Are you into cars? You got a cool car yourself, or what was your favorite one from the show?
There's a
I love
cool.
classic cars.
There's. Oh yeah, good sleep. I got a good one.
I don't know. Oh, shit, that reminds me, actually.
There's a car museum by my house that's got cars from all sorts of like different movies and stuff.
What? Dude, that's sick.
It's pretty cool.
They got a Knight Rider there?
Well, there's like ones from like Scooby Doo, the Flintstones. They got like Simpsons stuff and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Do you remember Knight Rider? I mean, that was a little bit before our time, but it was like
No.
I caught the tail end of it when I was a kid. It was the one with the kit car that could talk to the guy, and like the front of it was a black car with like a red light going back and forth in the front of it. It was sick.
Yeah, well, to tell you the truth, if most of the stuff I pay attention to is like sports, and if it's not sports, generally speaking, I probably don't know about it.
Oh yeah, Andrew, we were just talking about how a little bit earlier how Adidas is pulling out of their sponsorship of their jersey shit. So,
The contract is over in 2024.
So yeah, so the guy is explaining the complaint refers to an explainer by Dick's Sporting Goods that defines an authentic jersey as the on-ice apparel worn by your favorite professional team. A fight strap, the explainer notes, serves as an easy way to identify authentic jerseys. In contrast, official and replica jerseys, hockey jerseys, are inferior. Are they? What if like just get what you can afford? You know what I mean? If all you can afford is a Fanatics jersey, by all
Yeah,
means, get a Fanatics jersey.
yeah, right.
Like if that's what is in your budget more than like, a $200 jersey, it's like it's 130 or something instead. Like maybe. It is what it is. I'm not gonna knock. I have some Fanatics jerseys. Like I'm not gonna knock anyone for it.
Oh,
It's what I could afford at the time, and I wanted to show my support for my team.
absolutely.
Do I wish I had the Adidas one? Yes. Am I going to get an Adidas one? Yes. But I'm trying to get one before they
I've
stop.
decided on my next trip to Columbus, I'm getting the retro Blue Jackets jersey.
Nice. If they still got them, dude. Have you seen that jacket they
Oh,
released?
yep.
Ooh, I want one of those so bad.
Michael Neff has one of those, and they look cool.
They do. They look sick as fuck. Like they're just so cool. I would totally wear that a lot. Your favorite is the Mustang and Ferrari. Nice. I love me some Ferraris. Mustangs are cool. Like I like them a lot. I'm a little bit more of a Camaro kind of guy, but whoa, Tarasenko, easy. I keep having to fast forward my freaking stream. Why? I noticed that the other night when I was watching along with a watch along, like I like to come in here and like hang out, like and watch games with people. Normally somehow I always come on when Grant's here. I don't know why. What's up, Humblebee? Yeah, buddy. Yep. I love doing these watch alongs. You watch from home, we comment on it and just like hang out, like, because like me and Kevin live really far away from each other, so it's kind of cool. Like we get to watch a game together,
Yep.
in a way. And all of you guys are unless you literally live in northeastern Ohio, you're way too far for me to like hang out with and whatnot. I got like 9 minutes left. It is okay. So, now Mander, um, the game is going to be two 10-minute periods of 3-on-3. We're in the second period, so this is the final period of this game. It's 3-on-3. Currently 4-2. The Central is winning. So let's go Central. I like Nathan McKinnon better than I like Connor McDavid. I don't dislike Connor McDavid. He just seems like I don't know. He doesn't seem like cocky really. He seems kind of stuck up though. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's just me. Like if I was an Edmonton fan, like I would, be falling over sideways to, defend him and love him. But I just haven't really seen much of his personality. Is maybe what it is. Next time you buy a jersey, you'll have my name on the back. Yeah, humble. I think okay, so my online moniker is Hefty Duck.
The greatest duck of all time.
And that's like my Twitter handle, my Steam name. It's been that for years. I got it off of a random name generator. And I think I'm gonna put that on the back of one of them.
I got multiple Blue Jackets jerseys that got Union Blue Soldiers on the back.
Nice. That's kind of cool. Because yeah, I mean the first two jerseys I got a Cam Atkinson jersey. That's my third jersey. And I got a Nick Foligno jersey as the regular jersey. And this one behind me is an Elvis Merzlikins jersey.
Wow.
This one's a little bit too big for me. That's why I use it for a prop right now. But Merzlikins is the only one still with the team. Now, Foligno and Atkinson are going to be beloved in Columbus probably for life.
Yep.
There's no reason to dislike them for any way. They were a huge part of this team for a long time, and I'll like them as players forever.
No,
And Morrissey just blew a great shot chance there.
I'll take that back though. It's UB Soldiers on the jersey because I wanted Union Blue Soldiers, but Union Blue Soldiers wouldn't fit on the jersey.
Oh, it's too long. Yeah.
So it's UB Soldiers.
Oh, that makes sense. You could put Union Blue on it too. Ooh, that was a close one by Carlson. Well, thanks for stopping by, Andrew. I appreciate you as always and your comments. Then I seen you again from last night. If you get charged up, hopefully we'll see you again here soon later. Yes. See you, dude. Stefan? Is it Stefan or Steven? I'm going to say Stefan. Stefan Manberg. Hey, how's it going today, man? I think I asked you the same question before, if it's Steven or Stefan. I feel like I was told Stefan. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. But what's up? How you doing today? Who you got? You took under 10.5. Ooh, you know what? It's under right now. You got 4 more goals, right? 4 more till 4.5 goals. Ooh, what a great. I think the best players in this game are by far, like the most actively best players are the goaltenders. I think they have to because the defense is just letting people rip shots all day, right?
To a certain degree.
Ooh, what a stop. What a stop by Yusei Saros. So yeah, they did switch goalkeepers then at the period change, which so basically in the second period here, it's 5 minutes left. That would be like 5 minutes left in an entire first period. And Pacific's got 14 shots and the Central has 11 shots. So that's enough. That's enough shots for like an entire period already. And they still have 5 minutes left to go. So this is a little bit crazy, but also too, a lot of defense is just being able to push people off pucks and being able to push them around a bit and whatnot. So you don't want to do that in this kind of game. If you do that, you're gonna get blacklisted. Ooh, just a goal? How did I almost miss that? Central. Whoa, Central's pulling away. You only got 3 goals left now, Mender. The game is in Sunrise, Florida, which is down just north of Miami.
Yes.
in Florida. So they got some nice weather down there. Wonderful weather as shown during the skills competition yesterday. I'm very jealous. And yeah. So that's you see the logo here on the screen. It says, it's got like the sunset in the background. That's where that comes from with the palm trees and whatnot. Yeah, last year was Vegas, which I mean, I preferred the skills contest last year, just because it was like, in Vegas, they're all about showbiz and putting on a big show with all like, pyrotechnics and flashy shit. And I like that, because they stayed true to Vegas. This year's Florida one, I mean, they nailed it with surfing because they're on the Atlantic coast, right?
It's very Florida down there.
Yeah, because the Gulf Coast you don't surf at all, and then golfing is very Floridian.
Yeah.
And the Tendy Tandem, that was the other special event too. That was not Floridian at all. I felt. I feel like I don't know. They could have done just I don't know something else. Maybe they should have make them do like a putt golf thing as well, like or they hit it like into a gator's mouth, like Happy Gilmore. Pacific isn't even racist fan rock. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, if anyone wants to like shout out where they're from and who their normal team they cheer for is, I would love to hear from you guys.
Yo,
Saros shout out incoming.
now you
Possibly, very possibly. He's been a beast today. He's been trying hard.
now you just screwed it. He's going to give up.
Yeah, right. You're gonna ruin now Mander's bet. They're only going to 10? What? Like if someone gets 10 goals, it's over? They're doing 2 10-minute. They're only going for 20 minutes. I'm not sure there's a limit on goals. Maybe there is. I didn't read the rules today. Now Mander, no. So basically it's two 10-minute periods and they play 3-on-3 the entire oh, you're asking on overtime if it would be 5-on-5. That'd be sick, honestly. I don't think they don't have the teams all have like exactly 11 players. Or I'm sorry, they like the teams have pretty much exactly the amount of players they need with like no subs, right? So goalie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, no, I'm wrong. Okay, they have some subs in there, some more subs. So 3, 3, 3. Yeah, they got 3 lines then though. 3 lines of 3, but that would be pretty cool if it did like a 5v5 for overtime. It's like the exact opposite of regular.
The blue when the Blue Jackets had the All-Star game, that was the last All-Star game that played 5-on-5. And
Yeah.
since the one in Nashville, it's been 3-on-3.
Ooh. Dude, Central's been getting these nice passes right in the lane. Right in front of the crease. Pedersen with a beamer. Whoa, did you all see that?
He whipped that in there.
That was so unexpected. I want to see the replay. Show me the replay. That was sick.
It's coming. Great shot.
Ooh, right over stick side shoulder. Wow. That was from the face-off circle, the left face-off circle from the goal side. Like right in the middle of it too. Huh. Great shot by Pedersen. Hope it ends 6-4. Haha, yeah, right? Yeah, if it ends 6-5, you lose your bet. You got 2 goals left. Ooh, Kaprizov with a close one there. Yeah, there's only 3 minutes left, but, it is the All-Star game. Maybe Pacific might try to show up more here towards the end. Yeah, Pedersen has 2 goals. What if he gets the hat trick? Isn't there some sort of challenge with the hat trick today? Like if you get one, you like win some enterprise thing. It's like a enterprise is a car rental business, so McDavid, do it. Oh, that was close. Nice pass by him. Dude, I hate these stupid ad boards, dude. Oh my god. That's so ridiculous. I think that was honestly off the post. Wow. Close. Okay, so I pressed fast forward and I missed a goal because for some reason the stream keeps slowing down. Like, I don't understand. I'm not seeing a break. I'm not seeing lag. I'm not seeing anything happening with my stream, and all of a sudden I'm like 20 seconds behind. Like, what the hell, Dish Network? Seriously. I don't have no other program does that to me. Like, if it lags, it'll like go to like back to live. You know what I mean? Like it'll just skip over the part that it lagged. I'm not noticing any lag. So it's 5-4. Now Mander's got one more goal left on his bet. I'm not trying to pick on you. You're just the one that mentioned the bet today. Clayton Keller with the puck on my stream going down towards the Pacific net. Cross ice pass. Tarasenko kept it in. Ooh, with a great pass from Tarasenko. And boom, there it is. I'm praying for you now, Mander. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you. You got 2 minutes. Man. So now what do you think the over-under is going to be? Would you bet under 14? Give me a second. My camera messed up. I'm so sorry about that. I hit back on my mouse real quick, but I don't know why my camera does this. I mean, it's just super weird. It just like reset. It's oh, I forgot to see what if we're in 1080p. Oh well. There we go. I gotta change it like every single time too. Oh boy. Yeah, $5. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Not too bad. At least it gave you something to like cheer for in the game, you know? Like I think, that's the biggest thing about bets with me is it makes me like really decisive on like who I want to win a game if if I don't have like a horse in the race, like if my team's not playing. Oh yeah, I gotta here, let me share. And sorry if you see my camera bobbing right now. My PC is not very or my screen's not very stable. Share screen. Not that one, this one. There we go. Dope. Oh, off the post, off the post. Dude, you got 43 seconds. Ooh. You think Pedersen's gonna go for that hat trick? Ooh. Wait, there's 4 on the ice? Why?
Call the
Oh,
goal.
empty net. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, I told you they'd start trying it near the end. Ooh, that was so close. Ooh, empty netter? Empty netter? They should have let Saros take that. On my stream, there is 7 seconds left to go. I don't know where y'all streams are at. Mine's usually behind because Dish Network blows, but I want to keep saying that too. About the 5-minute mark. Oh, this is the last period. They're only doing 10 minutes. That's it. See you, Pacific. Dude, I called that right at the beginning too. Like, not trying to brag a whole lot, but I did say I thought the Pacific was and the Central was just no, I said the Pacific, I didn't think it was gonna be that good. They really have they have fantastic players, but I don't know, just something. Hell yeah, now, Mander. Love to hear it. You and Sean both are the betters here. Oh, I gotta take my I'm gonna take a very short break. I'm gonna throw up this commercial. We'll be back here in probably about 4 or 5 minutes. I just got some stuff to take care of. Now that that game's over, we're gonna take a short break. So we'll see you on the other side of this video. What's up, everyone? We are back. Sorry, I guess I should have texted you that we are back, Kev. But yeah, so
See? See that?
hold on. Sorry, I was just going like on my phone right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Dope. So to answer, what's up, Shadow Fear? How you doing, by the way? Racist Fan Rock, how you doing, by the way? Yeah, you could tell with Pacific wanted just to be done with the game and head out to the beach. Excuse me for the burp. Shadow Fear. The score was 6-4, and the Central Division beat the Pacific. So, well, I think it's on to the next game now, which is going to be the Atlantic versus the Metropolitan. I think the Metropolitan has this, and I mean, part of that is because Johnny Gaudreau's there.
And this is the second one custom I got right here.
Nice. All right. So while we're waiting for the game to start here, let's go ahead and Sorry, just making sure my stream is caught back up. Let's go over the lineups real quick. All right. So, for goal, starting for the Atlantic Division, we have Andre Vasilevsky in goal, Alexander Barkov playing, Rasmus Dahlin, Nikita Kucherov, Dylan Larkin, Mitch Marner. Doesn't have a number. Why doesn't he have a... Oh, it's because it was already used. So like Johnny Gaudreau is 13 and Kevin Hayes is 13. Okay. Anyway, Mitch Marner, David Pastrnak, Nick Suzuki, Brady Tkachuk, and Matthew Tkachuk. And for the second period, we're probably going to see Linus Ullmark there with Jim Montgomery as their coach. So for the Metropolitan Division, we're going to have Igor Shesterkin in goal. What a goalie. Both of these, these are the two best goalies, right? Like in the NHL. At least they were last year. We got Sidney Crosby. We got Adam Fox. It's Adam Fox, yeah. We got Johnny Gaudreau. We got Kevin Hayes. We got Jack Hughes. It's Brock Nelson, right? That's Nelson's first name. Brock. I think so. We got Alexander Ovechkin, Artemi Panarin, Andrei Svechnikov, and Ilya Sorokin in goal with Rob Brindamore as their coach. So it's going to be a pretty interesting game. I think this one might be a little more interesting than the last one. Not that the last one was super boring or anything, but I think we may see a little bit more defense here, I think. Horvat got traded for Beauvillier and someone for Anthony Beauvillier and Atu Ratti. Oh, really? Yeah, they got Atu Ratti and Beauvillier. Damn. So and conditional first round pick in the 2023 NHL draft. What's the condition on? I don't even know. So yeah, interesting that they are. There were some other people that got traded in this game. Who was it? I don't even remember. I'm getting a bit of echo there on your end, Kev.
Oh, hang on.
Just a wee bit.
Hang on a sec here.
Are you good?
Okay.
There we go.
I fixed it.
There we go. Cool. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess maybe I'm hopeful for it, but yeah, I'm thinking that there would probably be a little bit more defense. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking that. I don't know. I do not know. But what do you guys think? Oh, what do you think the score is going to be? Oh, what is happening right now? Oh, you're just saying what's up? Right now, there's a bunch of old dudes on my screen talking. Oh, and PK Subban. And a bartender behind him, maybe making real drinks. Interesting. Those look like bottles of Hennessy, but they were like clear.
Andrew's back.
Yeah. Welcome back as well too. Damn, I gotta go through this shit later. People just want to get a hold of me when I'm like, don't have time to deal with it. I could just take a break and deal like, fuck. I just don't give a shit, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna see some fantastic goalkeeping here on display. I see some very interesting things as well. And just a reminder, you saw on the commercial, but we are sponsored currently by DraftKings. Use promo code THPN, and you can also use code THPN at Raycon. You get a special deal. They're serving the old timers Casa Amigos. That's hilarious. Dude, that jacket or shirt, I think it's a jacket by PK Subban is sick as fuck. It's like black, but there's like a pattern on it. Is it like a paisley pattern? Like that looks so cool, honestly. I mean, maybe I'm a dork for it, but
I
I can't
mean,
tell super well on my screen.
between that and the orange suit yesterday, he's got good stuff.
Yeah, that was a bold choice yesterday, for sure. Where'd my stats thing go? Oh, there it is. But how y'all doing today? What's your predictions? I'm predicting that the Metro wins, and then between the Metro and the Central, I'm gonna go with Metro again. I just think they got it in them. They have like too many pure goal scorers, and no one plays very much defense in these games. So I hope we see it anyway. Oh, on a weird side note, so you know the AHL does All-Stars as well too. So, David Yurchek from the Cleveland Monsters, one of the best prospects they've had in a long time. One of them, he got replaced at the AHL All-Star event because he is sick. So that's unfortunate. So they got Jake Christensen going in for him. We've seen Christensen this year already up on NHL ice for the Blue Jackets. So it's neat that he gets to make a All-Star appearance for them. Pretty interesting. I know it's specifically Blue Jackets news, but yeah, Silly Bubby, I believe, right? Isn't there a final between the two winners?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure, Silly Bubby. You're saying Central 7-4? Ah. Who do you think's making it to the final? Who's going to be against the Central? Oh, yeah. I'm not tired, but I got the yawns today. Metro, I got you. What? Is that the Geico Gecko? What? No. That's creepy, dude. I don't know. So they got Panarin coming out right now on my stream. He looks so happy. What's his deal today? Johnny Gaudreau.
Johnny.
With the haircut. I hope he doesn't have too much product in his hair. I as someone who like wears hair product like fairly often, like when I would go skateboarding, I would sweat and like from the top of my head, it would like bring like my hair product, like whatever I was using, mousse or gel or pomade or whatever, and it would like get in my eyes. And it would burn. If I was wearing contacts, my contacts would be foggy for the rest of the day. Just something funny I was thinking about there. We got Brock Nelson coming out right now. Ilya Sorokin. Let's go. So do they just have 2 number 13s then? Igor's better. Hey, y'all remember that chant? I think who were they chanting that against? Was it against Florida or was it against was it against Tampa? I don't remember. That was pretty funny. Jack Hughes is out there. He kind of blew it yesterday. Oh, he was in the accuracy challenge, right? I think it was him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, silly Bubby. So the format, yeah, that's why they're doing the final match. I mean, it makes it so much quicker. They're doing 2 10-minute periods. So that's how like the last game ended so quickly. It started at 3 and it's already been over for a while now. They're doing 2 10-minute periods and they switch the goaltenders at like the period half. And then the 2 winners are going to face each other in another, and it's 3-on-3 as well. 2 10 minutes, 3-on-3. And yeah, that's it. I was hoping it would be a little bit more short and sweet today, you know. Last night was a little bit what's creepy up close. Oh, did you just see the Geico gecko? Is that cuz I remember I said that was creepy. I got a Mitch Marner coming out on my stream right now. If I'm a little bit ahead or behind someone, I don't really want to ruin it for you, but we'll try to match up streams. Darlene's coming out now. Like he's already out. Why did none of these guys smile? Christ. Look a little happy to be in Florida. It's nice weather down there. You get a break from like the normal NHL like jazz. Like there we go. Dylan Larkin with a nice smile. Oh, Mark. Oh yeah, the guy cart. Hughes, Crosby, nasty. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to see. I would love personally to see Crosby and Gaudreau on a line with Ovechkin. Could you imagine? Well, at least Ovechkin, Crosby, and like who else is like? Yeah, I guess I would personally, like, dude, Crosby, Ovechkin, and Gaudreau. Like, I know they don't all play. I think Crosby's a center, right? Of course, the stadium's going crazy for Alexander Barkov because he's a Florida Panther himself. Pasta, Vasky, Barkov. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's hard not to like just think that all these teams are stacked because they are. I mean, you take any of these teams, let them play together for a few weeks, and put them up against like literally any other team in the world, like they're gonna win probably. I mean, I would imagine. Other than another all-star team, that's yeah. There's 2 number 13s. That's hilarious. And weren't they? So the 2 number 13s are Kevin Hayes and Johnny Gaudreau, and they both went to Boston College together. Oh, my stream's lagging now. Wonderful. My stream just froze. My hockey stream just froze. Show off some real passing. Yeah, that'd be cool. Some of them did smile. I bet a couple of them smoked too, but it's not legal in Florida. I'm joking. I won't kid. Look what he made Gensel do. Dude, I gotta refresh this or something. Like what? Starting streaming. This is such a garbage app, dude. What? I said that probably like a dozen or more times. I'm like, it just is not a good app. Is that what's that lady's name? Is that Emily Kaplan?
Yep, Emily Kaplan.
Yeah. Who's the other lady they have for what is it? TNT?
Oh, well, they have a couple. One of them is Leah Hextall,
Oh, Leah Hextall. All right.
the one who's always yelling at stuff.
Yelling in like an annoying way too.
Yeah,
Like if she
and then there's AJ Malesko. She's the really good one.
gotcha. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember her. I like her a lot. I
Yeah,
like her.
she's
I like
good.
her and Kaplan pretty much a lot. Like I mean,
Yep.
I like AJ better, but
They're
I
good.
like I don't mind Emily Kaplan, but like Leah Hextall is just like it like cuts through my my head. All right, Andrew, thanks for joining us once again. I appreciate it. Maybe we'll see you again later. We'll see. We'll be on for the there's gonna be a next game coming up here shortly as well. Isn't that very interesting too? The Kachuk brothers are on the same team.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. So yeah, we'll see if these jerseys are a little easier to tell apart this time around. It's the white on the back of the black ones, and the shorts are all the same, and it just makes it really confusing. Pump it up, pump the jam, get your body moving, pump it up. I mean, this is like I said. I think it's like slightly more entertaining than last night. Except I like the normal contest they had last night. Hardest shot, I like. I like the accuracy. I like the fastest skater. I like what was the other one they do? They do accuracy, fastest skater, hardest shot, and is it the breakaway challenge? What am I thinking of? I don't even know, but I wish it was just like the simple ones, and they just had more players get to do the simple ones instead of trying to get everyone like one thing to do, and they have like weird ass shit. Oh, I can hear it through your end, Kev. The game. But so far, 20 seconds in on my screen, not too terribly much. It seems like the Atlantic is just kind of diddle-dallying around at the top of the zone. Now they're back again. But, there's a breakaway from Kachuk. Whichever Kachuk it is, I don't know. Oh, and a goal. That's Matthew. Okay. I could tell once I saw his face. I just, really couldn't tell. Soto, how you doing today? Welcome back. Nice to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. You got any predictions for the All-Star game? Matthew Kachuk with the first goal breaks the ice. Ha ha ha! Breaks the ice. I'll see myself out. I know, right? Like Atlantic is not the best division in my opinion. I mean, you got Pasternak, Allmark, and the Kachuk brothers. Those are Vasilevsky and Allmark and Kachuk brothers. So, I mean, I'm just thinking like those are your biggest stars, whereas like the Atlantic, which I probably pay more. I'm sorry, which the Metro I probably pay more attention to. They have Crosby, Gaudreau, Jack Hughes, Ovechkin, Panarin, Svechnikov. Like, dude, I just think, like, yes, there's tons of stars like Mitch Marner and Dylan Larkin on the other team. I just think that the ones on Metropolitan are just slightly better. I just think they are. Hey, maybe I'm biased. Real Soto's guessing 5-0 for this match, you think? No way. Oh, yeah, I guess I referenced a comment that I didn't put up on screen, so there it is. Silly Bubby said, Crosby better step up against these Kachucks. They'll win the best division. And 5-0, huh, Soto? You thinking Atlantic's going to be 5-0? Oh, so there's Panarin, Gaudreau, and Hayes out there. Nice. That's pretty cool because Hayes is his old teammate from Boston College. That's pretty dope. Ooh, good draw with a good chance there. Real good chance. Yeah, Allmark is the beast in net, though. I mean, I have him on. I actually have Vasilevsky, Allmark, both on my fantasy team, and they're the biggest parts of why I think I'm doing well this year in fantasy. That and I have Nathan McKinnon. So, I mean, that's just, I got the best goal, like one of the best goal scorers and two of the best goal defenders. And that's recipe for success, Man, I love doing fantasy hockey, though. Like, I'm super addicted to it. Like, I check it, like pretty much every day. I make tons of trades during the whole season. I have a blast. Does anyone else do fantasy hockey stuff? I have a head-to-head and a what do they call the other one? I forget. I have one head-to-head and one Roto League. That's what it is, Roto League. And personally, I like the head-to-head a little bit better. The Roto League, I have fun with both, actually. I'll probably do one of each. Or next year, with like how into it I am, I'm probably going to do a couple leagues next year, a couple different styles of play. I might create one next year. I hope we have like enough followers that there's enough interest to create one, because I was gonna do it this year, but we had literally just started the podcast, right? Like at the time the season was like almost started. So, what do you think, Kevin? Have you ever done oh, the Atlantic scored again?
Yeah.
Bummer. Damn, Rainiel. So so far, your guess is standing up.
No.
5-0. I really hope it doesn't end that way, but
So to answer your question, Hefty Duck, I have not done fantasy hockey, but I did fantasy football, but that was years ago, and it was like one time, and then I just didn't do it after that.
Right on, dude. With the knowledge you have of like the National Hockey League, I think you do pretty well at it. I'm sure. So the difference. Do you know the difference between the head-to-head and Roto? Then, so like head-to-head, each week for like the whole week, you're up against one other person from the thing. We have 8 people in ours, so there's 4 teams, and one's a Western Division, one's an Eastern Division. I'm in first place on the West, and I have the second best record in the league. So the other guy who's in first place for the East is a little bit better. But so it's a head-to-head. It's new person every week, and that you're up against. I've demolished all but like 1 or 2 people. I'm bragging right now, I know, but like it's because I didn't start out that way. I started out all really shitty and just changed it around. But anyway, then the Roto League. So the Roto League, it goes by your whole season stats. So like it'll judge you upon like average time on ice, goals, assists, hits, everything that there's a stat for, like a basic stat for, and then it'll assign you a rank. So like the person with the most penalty minutes actually gets 10 points. And so like the person with the least amount of something only gets 1 point, right? So it makes it so that like you have to be like good in multiple events to or topics. to be good. And that one escaped me for a bit at the beginning too. I had a hard time starting out with that one, but you get used to it, and it's I think it's a bunch of fun. I might do baseball this year.
My dad does that a lot. He loves fantasy baseball.
Yeah. Just because, like, their teams, they have so many more games, though. That's the only thing. But their teams are a lot, like, more rotating as well. So it's like, you have to pay attention to more players and more games. But I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it this year. Tied for first out of 8, head-to-head. You drafted Buell. Oh, what's up, Humblebee? Oh, you have McDavid. Drafted beautifully, though. Made it count with waivers. Nice. That's dope. Yeah, dude, once I kind of figured out, like, trading. So, unfortunately, there's, like, a couple people. I think there's, like, 2 or 3 people that, like, just don't participate hardly anymore in our league. Like, they haven't for, like, a long time, like, weeks. That was a close one by the Metro. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. You got McDavid.
Johnny!
Let's go. Gaudreau with the swing.
Johnny Gaudreau, my guy. Great goal.
Boom. Easy. What a pass, though, by Panarin.
Yes.
That was great.
Yes.
Damn. Cause yeah, even like Johnny went like right up to him and said something to him like with a smile on his face. Like that was wow. What a play.
Panarin makes it look like he's shooting it, and at the last moment passes it over to Gaudreau, and Gaudreau puts it in. So
I'm still in the lineups. Let's go over here. All right, so the Metro's 1 for 3. Atlantic's 2 for 5. Like goals, shots, and goals. And not a whole lot else going on. That's all right. I hope we don't see any penalty minutes or penalty killing tonight. It'd be kind of lame. If you take a penalty in this, like you should not be like invited back next year. If like 100% certain, you have to go on like a 5-year, like 5-year suspension or whatever. Dude, this ad like during the game, like could you not? Like you missed the puck drop. I missed the entire puck drop because there was an ad that popped up on my screen that took up like 3/4 of the screen.
Johnny Gaudreau.
What the hell? What was even that? What happened, Omar? Was he trying to scorpion that? Like what?
No, I think he was trying to stop it, and then the puck bounces off his glove and then goes in.
Hell yeah. Well, look at that. Look at that. Johnny Hockey showing up. Can't help but score. Let's go, Metro.
Oh, yeah, because puck bounces off his glove, then it goes to his skate, and then
No, it hit the post. It bounced out of the glove, hit the post, hit the skate. Oh, and that's what kicked it in.
Yeah.
So boom. Yeah,
Johnny, 2 goals for Johnny Gaudreau.
Let's go.
My guy.
That's sick. That's absolutely sick. Like not only the team I wanted to see that happen with, but also the guy I wanted to see that happen with. Like perfect. Beautiful. Oh no! I hope the Atlantic don't like. I'm just waiting for like one team to like start tryharding, and the other team is either gonna be like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to the beach, see you guys, or they're gonna like try hard back, and it's gonna. I'm just waiting for that one guy, and why do I think it's gonna be a Kachuk? You know that. Okay, so I saw a graphic today that put 3-2, let's go. I saw it on the stats before I saw it on screen. Boom. Oh, my stream might not be too far back. It's like Sid the Kid with a banger. Let's go. Ovi's like, wait, I want to score one. Wait, that wasn't. I'm really confused at what I just saw. It like faded into the. Oh, because they got off the ice when they were done. Oh, they were sitting on the bench. The after. Okay, I was really confused why they're on the bench already. How did the Metro give up 2 goals that quick though? That was weird. So, Kev, what's I know it's still games going. Obviously, one team's in the lead. What's your prediction for this game, score wise?
We're going with the Metropolitan Division.
Ooh, ow! Did he just get dumped on his ass? Ooh, and a goal. All right, so it's tied. So now your prediction's they're totally even. So give me a prediction.
I'm still giving my prediction. Metropolitan Division. Let's go for my guy Johnny Gaudreau.
Dude, he's got 2. He could win the hat trick
Yes.
competition thing they got going on. I'll tell you mine first while we're waiting. I'm gonna say 8-6 Metro. Silly Bubby, that's what I'm saying, dude. There's something about them. Like I don't know. Like I don't like hate them, but like I don't like when they're playing against my team, I kind of hate them. You know, like they're kind of like they should get lost. But when I see them play against other teams, it's like, oh, that's awesome. You know, like I love watching them play against other teams. I'm just invested in this one team, you know. And I hate when they're against me, but that's typical. Typical Kachucks. Tikachuk. I definitely just don't pronounce the T at all. I'm not sure if you're supposed to. What a pass. That was so close by the Atlantic. Good try. So far, I mean, maybe I'm paying attention better. And like I said, I know these players a little bit better than the Western ones, even though I know a lot of them. It's just like they're in our division, and I pay a little bit closer attention to them because.
There's some absolute truth to this. You see this in many sports, which is teams that are in the West Coast, they don't get as much attention compared to like Midwest and East Coast. So people don't pay attention to them.
Well, on our news, yeah, why would it? You
Yeah.
know, there's a goal by Nick Suzuki. It's 4-3 Atlantic right now.
Like for example, if there was a player, like the Dodgers or Angels or whatnot, they got some good players. And my dad has said this: if you took one of their players and put it on a Midwest team or East Coast team, they would get so much more attention. But because they're out on the West Coast, they don't get so much of attention.
I will tell you, I mean, as amazing of a player that Johnny Gaudreau is, one of the most greatest players probably have ever played the game. His defense sucks. His defense, that was not good there. Like he was all the way backwards. Like I get it. Like that's not his position though. He shouldn't have to worry about that much. Like yeah, you should forecheck up in the offensive zone and you should get back to help. But like it shouldn't be reliant on him as like a defender. You know what I mean? Like even though like I said, one of an amazing talent in the NHL. It's just
Well, that's not why the Blue Jackets are paying the money.
yeah, right. All right, yeah. It's not to defend the goals; it's to make them. That's what we're paying like Gavrikov and Good Branson. Well, I think I want to talk a little bit more about Good Branson next podcast. I meant to talk about him a little bit last one, but he's had. I mean, he's not bad. He's done some really good stuff, but also
He's
just
much better.
we'll get into it in the podcast. You know. Won't bore the people here with my Blue Jackets opinions. But if you would like to check us out, we are at Brew Jackets Pod.
Yeah.
On Twitter. You can find us any place you get podcasts, Spotify, Apple, like literally anywhere you get podcasts. We're just the Brew Jackets there, or Brew Jackets even. You can tell by our logo. You can kind of see the logo a little bit behind me, but So, and also, yeah, you can check us out Twitter, YouTube. We're there too. And while you're doing that, leave us a like and subscribe. But also while you're doing that, check out the THPN promo codes we got here. They are one of our partner. Well, not one of them. They are our partner. The Hockey Podcast Network is. You can find them on Twitter at HockeyPodNet. You can find them on Facebook as well, Twitch. As we're broadcasting all three of those places right now.
Yeah,
And
of course. You go to the Brew Jackets Twitter page and you see a cool profile picture of a Union soldier holding a beer designed by Hefty Duck, who's the greatest duck of all time. So, yeah, go check that out. It's a great profile picture. It's just so cool. A Union soldier holding the beer. So great to see.
yeah, well, we do occasionally talk about brews, but like sometimes, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really the biggest drinker. Kevin doesn't really drink, so like it's just we don't get to it as often. But that's all right. Yeah, it's a break here in the game. Halftime, it's 4-3. Atlantic's still up. I think we'll see a little bit of maybe we'll see some line changes coming up here in the second period. Maybe we'll see some. Did they put Hughes with Ovechkin and Crosby? Was that the line? Summary stats line. Don't they usually have? I thought they usually had like actual like lines. Whatever. Did they have Hughes with them? Is what I was asking. Or was it Brock Nelson? Oh, that's a whole line. They had No, they had Panarin for Adam Fox. So was it Svestikov Fox? Dude, I need to pay attention better, honestly. I've just been yapping away this whole time, which, whatever. It's the All-Stars. It's not like it's like Stanley Cups or anything. Yeah, maybe we'll see some more tryhards in the next game too, because the next one's for all the beans. Dude, I just saw a commercial for it. Dude, I used to love Mexican tacos. I have food sensitivities now, and I can't anymore. But like Mexican pizzas were the bomb. I'd get 2 of them sometimes.
But
Like, oh yeah, hey Kevin, did you ever tell me your score prediction? It's 3-4 now at halftime. I
yeah, 7-3 Metropolitan Division going for it.
7 Metro.
7-3 for the Metropolitan Division.
7-3.
Don't care, going for it.
Wait, it's Atlantic scored one at the end there. It's 4-3 right now.
All right, 7-4. I don't.
Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, because we got the one and only Ilya Sorokin coming in. In net. Wait. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But they have Vasilevsky in now too. That was a good call by the coach, putting Vasilevsky in the second period. Yeah, that way they have to know about how much to go up. What did I say? I said 8-6. All right, 8-6 Metro. You're saying 7-4 Metro. Those are pretty close. Or yeah, 7-4 Metro. We'll see what we get. Oh, Sergei Ovechkin, the best part of last night. That was so hilarious to watch. I saw someone post today he's eligible for draft in 2036. I was like, that's hilarious. That's really funny. So he's 6 years old then. That would be like 13 years. Yeah, he'd be like 18 there. Ovechkin just said something funny to Crosby. Damn, I wish I could be a fly on the wall. Oh, and I fast forwarded and now we're not there anymore. On the app of hockey, it's final. What? because our little board here thing is usually like this usually changes before the what? Huh. Let me check that out real quick. Oh, that's not the final. That's just they just have it grayed out in the NHL app, or because like the only one that's ever faster than this right here is Sportsnet. Sportsnet is like the first one I always see. Oh no, it's just break time. It kind of looks like it was a final, but I get what you're saying. There we go. It just switched it up. Yeah, this is Metro versus Atlantic. Stinger, let's go.
Stinger.
Dude, did you see who's got the Bulldog mascot?
Oh, the dog mascot.
Dog
That's
mascot?
Colorado.
Colorado? Yeah. Oh yeah, Rocky. You're right.
Johnny!
Did you see him did you see him tackle Bowie yesterday?
No.
I got Joe going in for the shot, and he gets it. Let's go.
Johnny.
Sick. That's he got the hat trick. Let's go. He just won the little hat trick competition, right?
Great shot.
Nice.
Look at it. Oh,
With the Hattie.
Great shot.
Colton, the bear. Why does every NHL like? There's so many NHL teams that have bears as mascots. I mean, Vasilevsky just came in cold. And the first shot he has to face is Johnny Gaudreau getting a entirely free breakaway down the ice. That's what I'm saying. They should have had Johnny in the accuracy competition yesterday. I really think that he should have been in there. I don't like. I get why they put him in the golf one. He is known to be a very avid golfer. A lot of NHL dudes are, but like he's like known to be a very good golfer, I think, too.
Johnny Gaudreau joins Rick Nash as the other Blue Jackets player to score a hat trick in the NHL All-Star game.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Rick fucking Nash. You see all the arguments about him, like people like saying whether he should or shouldn't be in the NHL Hall of Fame. So
yeah, I think it'd be cool, but it's not going to happen.
I don't think so either, because if they're just gonna base it off his NHL stats, because he never won a cup, right, or whatever. But like, yeah, I mean, you need a team to help you with that, and just because you didn't win a cup doesn't mean you're not one of the greatest players out there. But I personally, ooh, what a save by Sorokin. I personally think his international stuff should put him in the Hockey Hall of Fame. If it's not like, if it's going to be like all hockey or like not just NHL, he would be in, because he won medals with Canada juniors. He won medals with Canada's Olympic team. I mean, his international play was. Oh, what another save! Miffed up Mitch Marner's shot there. Damn, those pads are pretty sick too. The blue ones from
Sorokin's. Blue ones, the bright blue.
Pretty slick.
Beautiful.
Donnell, yes, we are, sir. How's it going? How are you today? Yeah, yeah. I said we'd be back today. I invited like all the other people from the THPN, like all the other podcasts they have. I just threw the link up for them to join, and unfortunately, like it's just been us today. Well, maybe not unfortunately. We have a good time doing it, but like
Do.
I
We do.
was wanted to fraternize with some of the other podcasts a bit more. But Andrew, he says my dad's watching it and he don't know where the players are from, plus the coach. Ha! That's funny. Yeah, it is what it is. Donnell, I was just posting about this yesterday. Yes, I think they should do like three 10-minute periods, and then
Uh-oh. Ovechkin's flipping
you know
someone off.
what? It's 6-4. Oh, no, he had this finger up. He had this.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He's a family man. I don't think he'd do that in the middle of like an all-star game, where damn Vasi's gonna get pulled. Did he say something in Russian, or did he? I couldn't read what his lips were saying. Donnell's not at work, but not watching the game. Oh, at work, not watching the game. Did DVR it. Do you guys watch Ovi's special? You mean his breakaway thing last night with Crosby and his son? He gave us the middle finger, basically. If you're rooting for the Atlantic Division, that was basically the middle finger, yeah. But it's currently 6-4 Metro. All right. Our guesses are going to be tried here very soon. We had some score predictions ourselves. They also had North America versus the World matchup back in the day. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But I don't know if like that would be pretty sick. Sorokin! Wow. What a baller second period here. Yeah, so back to the thing. Like I think they should do 5-on-5 East versus West. That would be sick. Like it would just be cool. It'd be like a bigger game. It would mean a little bit more, I guess, since there's only like one game then, instead of like here they're doing two, and then they have like a final, I think, right? And yeah, it would just be cool. I kind of get why they do it now. It's like this way. I think they're able to have Kachuk with a sling up in the top right corner. That was Matthew Kachuk again. That's his second goal for the game, I believe. 6-5 Metro now. So who won the first matchup between Central and Pacific? It was the wow, why does this say 6-6 Pacific Central? That's what Google says right now. It was where's my other well. Why does it say that? Literally Google says 6-6 Central Pacific, but it was like 6-4 or something, wasn't it?
It was 6-4.
And yeah, the Pacific got their asses handed to them easily. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 6-4. That's right. Oh, it's 6-6. My stats changed. I wasn't even looking. All of a sudden, it's 6-6. Andrew H. Yes, thank you. It was the Central. You're correct. Okay, so who gets this goal? My stream is behind the stats. So Mitch Marner's got the puck to Kucherov. Anton. Ooh. Ouch. All right. I fast forwarded my stream a little bit. It was able to catch up again for some reason. I don't understand. I still don't get it. Damn, it seems like it's really dark in here, but like legitimately, it's just because I'm sitting pretty far back. But the sun's going down. My window's over here, not shining on me so bright anymore. I'll put different color light on too. I'll be able to be seen a little bit easier then. But interesting game so far. What's everyone thinking?
Johnny.
Yeah, right. That was absolutely sick. Absolutely sick by him. He's got 2. And then sorry, I just got distracted by another text again. I'm getting there. Oh, damn. Sorry, distracted, super distracted. Okay, so shit. I'm back in the game. Here we go. We on the first matchup. Donnell asks, what would you rank the All-Star games out of the 4 major pro sports? The NHL, the NBA, the NFL, and the MLB. My favorite one is the MLB because there's no personally because hockey's my favorite sport, followed by baseball, and then I don't really care much or watch much NBA or NFL. So for me, it would be baseball, simply because it's not as physical as hockey or football. So they don't have to hold back as much. They're able to just swing for the fences and you know, do goofy shit. It's not as like with hockey, you don't want to hurt somebody like that. It's the middle, it's still plenty left in the season, and if you go too hard and actually hurt someone, you're everyone's gonna hate you. Literally, everyone, probably even your own team, would think you're an asshole. So for me, it would be baseball, NHL, NBA, and the NFL. I think the Pro Bowl is probably one of my least favorite things, and it's just not. I don't know how you have to full on tackle people. Really? Oh, they're doing flag football this year though, aren't they? That might be interesting. But Andrew H says, Andrew B, what up? That's right. I thought we had 2 Andrews here now. Andrew says, wait, there is no final? No, there's a final. I swear I just saw one. Honestly, NHL, ASG's All-Star game is so much fun to watch. A lot of scoring. NFL Pro Bowl is a joke. MLB, not really. Yeah, right. I mostly like the home run derby kind of shit with the MLB, is why it's just I like it. And then I haven't watched an NBA All-Star or Pro Bowl in probably 4 or 5 years. But yeah, other than that, yeah, pretty cool. I do like all of them to a certain degree. To a certain degree. Dude, Pasternak sent one home. It's 7-6 Atlantic right now. So we were both wrong. I said it was going to be 8-6 Metro. You said 7-4
Yep.
Metro. And we were both wrong. We should have just figured, we should have guessed how many, is it going to be under or over 15 goals? Damn. Atlantic touchdown. Let's go. I mean, not let's go. Damn, I want the Metro to win. Andrew's talking about, they're doing flag football and basically skills competition. You know what? That is pretty cool to watch. I will. I'll probably watch that. I like that too. And I guess you know what? To be fair, I have watched other All-Star games from all of them. They're always interesting. You don't watch the preseason games though? Damn, I watched every one, and I was at one in person this year. I'm so juiced and jazzed about every season. Touchdown. Yeah, right. Hilarious. Um, well, dope. So there it is. Kachuk makes another one. Damn. Well, damn. So far, this is a 14 goal game. Like, wow, that's pretty crazy. Ah. Oh, you did in a live game, and that's it. I was blanking there for a sec. Hell yeah. Another one. And another one. Dude, oh, Gaudreau, you should have passed it. Was he getting greedy for the fourth goal there? I couldn't tell. Oh, so that was a goal by which Kachuk? So it was the two Kachucks, like one got an assist, the other one got the goal for it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit quiet. I'm not bored, I promise. I just, I'm not as intense. Maybe I'm not as intensely into it as I would be were it, just my team.
Yeah.
Pretty good game though. I mean, 14 goals does not make a boring game for sure. But there's a minute and a half left on my stream, so really hoping the Metro can pull back. Metro's got an empty net right now. The minute and a half to go. Oh, Hughes, I think he blew it there, bud. That was a chance. Oh no, that's not how to get. Let Ovechkin. There you go. Ovechkin's in his box. Oh, dude, one timer. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, so I guess there could be like accidental penalties, I guess, but. Ooh, Crosby almost had that too. Ovechkin's basically he just stands in the same spot the entire game, which it's worked for him, Amady. Brady, gotcha. Oh, I think that sealed the deal, man. Dylan Larkin. Bummer. Coast to coast. Purdy missed the whole game. Hoomst. Or what? Whom? Reniel. So saying 10-0. Are you thinking that for the finals then? Oh, it's 10-6. Oh, yeah, it just changed in my stats thing. Oh, bummer. Well, Pasta with the goal. Yeah, if the last one didn't seal the deal, that one did. Ovechkin did throw a stick on that. That was hilarious. That's pretty fucking hilarious. 11-6? Really? Like, what is dude, I need to pay attention better. Is it gonna change? Is it actually? I know. So like I said before, so basically, like Western Canadians with Sportsnet are usually like way ahead of my stream for some reason. Panarin, Pasternak, Barkov. It ends 10-6, Atlantic. Well, that's a bummer. I really wanted the Metro to win, but now they can go enjoy some, a vacation with their families or whatever. We got one more game coming up. It's going to be the Central versus Atlantic. And what do you think, Kev? Who do you think is going to win? Do you have a score prediction?
I'm going with the Central. Got to go for Seth Jones.
Yeah. Let's let me find the next game coming up. Oh, I'll share the screen for just a second. So this is what the bracket's looking like. I mean, it was only 2 games, 4 teams, but well, that's a bummer. Yeah, let's go ahead and run a commercial break here real quick. So me and Kevin are gonna take a small break. When we get back, we'll be talking and doing Fall Out Boy's performing next. Cool. Well, maybe we'll take a break actually through all of that. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Just I'll mention to Kev real quick while we're still here and he can hear me. Just keep an eye out. I mean, you'll have plenty of time to do what you need to do. Is keep an eye out on the stream. You'll hear the. No, you won't. I don't know. Just check it every now and then. All right, guys, we will see you here on the other side of this commercial. See you then. What's up? How's it going, everybody? Sorry to surprise you with that. Hope everyone's doing good here. Watching Fall Out Boy, pretty sick. I like Fall Out Boy. I mean, I grew up like listening to them. They were like popular when I was young, so it's cool, I guess. If they're really trying to appeal to the my age group, it's working. But how's everyone doing? Everyone like the break? Jeff Nelson asking, "Hey Andrew, how his day is?" Jeff Nelson asked, "Do you guys like this format? Why can't they just play it like the old days?" That's a good question. We were talking about that earlier. Um,
I think it's
Personally, I'd just like to see a full game of East versus West, but I think this way they're able to have more players. Like I don't know.
more goals, more offense. That's what they're trying to get at, and you can do that more easier with 3-on-3.
Yep. And normally, isn't it what they got 12 forwards and 6 defensemen, something like that. Am I right on that? Usually for like a team and 2 goalies. So I guess that would be. I don't know. This way you get to see more goalies other than just 2 from each east and west. I don't know. It allows, I think, for more people, I guess. But yeah, I think it'd be cool if they just took like the actual like the people who had like the best stats and just threw them in there. That would be sick, but it is. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'll go back to it again, which is whatever. I mean, I don't have any control over it. I do like enjoy it still, but it's just I don't know, maybe a little more like boring to me. I don't know. So how's everyone liking Fall Out Boy in this? Oh, you're just kind of talking about that. Jeff says that he's seen Fall Out Boy in concert in Chicago. They were really good live. Nice. Are you from Illinois or just happen to be that area? Just curious. I don't know. I think it's okay right now. Like I'm not like I like some of their songs. I guess I'm not necessarily like the biggest fan of some songs. Like some of the like whatever the song is on now. It's okay. It's whatever. But it's all right. It's all right. I'm just sitting here listening to it. Sorry, that's why I'm kind of a little bit spaced. Yeah, Jeff, we were talking about the other ones too. Like the Pro Bowl is a joke. Like I guess they're doing like flag football this year, and the skills contest for that is always fairly interesting to me. Like, but that's about it. And then here, let me see if I can get this stats page up real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like they're not like okay. When I was a kid, I loved the shit out of all the All-Star games. It was like, well, I mean, that's the thing. When you're a kid, you just like it's the best people in the league to you. That's why they're on the All-Star team. Otherwise, they wouldn't be the best. Which that's true. They are the best players in the league, most of them.
Yeah.
And only one team was not represented this year, and that was the Seattle Kraken because was it Wenberg that was going to go?
No, Matty Beniers.
Matty Benier. Oh, he really was? Didn't he get sick or injured or something?
Yeah, he got injured.
Yeah. That sucks, dude. That really sucks. I don't know why my stream just like looks so dark now. Maybe it's in contrast to yours, but it's so weird. Like the sun's like down here. Well, okay. So where my window is positioned, like it's on like the side of the house, and there's like a wall kind of juts out next to it. And so I just once it's this time of day, this the lights I got. I could sit closer too. Let me share this stats page real quick. All right, let's go over the lineups coming. Oh, you're from St. Louis. I have a ton of college teammates in Chicago. Go up about twice a year. Nice. Kevin's from Illinois area.
Yeah, I
Ain't gonna
live in.
dox him, but
No, it's been known. I've said this before that I live in Illinois. And I've Chicago area, though I'm closer to the Illinois-Wisconsin border. Milwaukee's closer to me than Chicago, but I've spent my fair share of fun times in Chicago, whether that be to see the Cubs play or a whole bunch of other stuff, or I've seen a soccer game down there, Manchester United versus Paris Saint-Germain. But generally speaking, if I in my lifetime, in my 30 years of life, if I was going to Chicago, it's because I was going to go see the Cubs play. Because for some part of my life, my grandpa had season tickets to the Cubs, so we would go a lot, but it got a little too
turn my
expensive.
light up a little bit. Yeah, I feel that.
But I've still gone to some Cubs games after that over the years. It's just every so often now instead of just the season ticket holder thing.
Yeah. I always like honestly because once the Indians changed their names to the Guardians, um, quite honestly, it killed ticket sales a bit. And so this last year, they were so cheap. I don't give two shits about name changes. You could have named them the the Gophers for all I care. It's Cleveland baseball. I'm gonna root for them. But like
Yep.
you know, like the tickets got really cheap. Like we were getting like $13 tickets and like, not top deck seats. Like the top decks were sometimes like for like the day of games, like $3. Like it's just dirt cheap the day of. And so you could just get like uh so many games in this year. It was so fun.
I take it back. The last time I was in Chicago was February 2019. I saw the Blue Jackets play the Blackhawks. They won five. The Blue Jackets won 5-2. But the only reason we only went because my cousin Julie at the time worked for United, and United's got connections to the Blackhawks, so she was able to use those United connections to get tickets to the Blue Jackets Blackhawks game. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gone because it's a pain in the ass to get to. It's like it's crazy as it sounds. It's easier to drive 7 hours to Columbus than it is the 1 hour to Chicago. The two
Oh
hour.
yeah. Well, it's a 1 hour distance, but is it really one
It's two.
hour once you're in
It's
Chicago? I
two.
mean,
It's two. It's really two. But
yeah, I mean, cause yeah, I mean, that's the one nice thing about Columbus, like, legit, every time I go there, it's about a 1.5 hour drive for me,
uh,
um, like, depending on how traffic is, but, like, literally, once you get off the highway, it's, like, a couple like, 2 turns and you're there, and you're by the parking garage.
yep,
It's so even on, like, the busy days, like, it's busy times, like, rush hour is a lot more traffic, but it's really not, like the way it's all built is to make things flow, and I think they do it well in
they do.
Columbus. It's a well thought out smart city. Sean Butcher says Central finna win. Yeah, we'll see.
And that
Well,
and
we'll
that's a
see.
credit to Columbus because all the many times I've gone to Columbus for a Blue Jackets game, it's just if you want to go somewhere, you just get on the highway 10, 15 minutes and you're there. It's not
Yeah.
that big of an issue.
Yep. And yeah, I mean I love the city of Columbus. I actually had fallen in love with the city of Columbus before I was a Columbus Blue Jackets fan. I used to go skate down there a lot, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Jeff
Yeah.
Nelson talking about the All-Star games. They don't have any meaning anymore, and players don't give two shits about them. Yeah, I think that's a part of it too. It's just
Hockey, hockey, you win money if you win the championship.
oh yeah,
It's a million bucks.
no shit. Each or just like the split?
I think that you split it,
Oh,
but hey,
it's out of like 12 people, so everyone would probably get like a little under 100,000. Still, that'd be pretty nice. Um, just still kind of waiting around here for it. We'll see if it hopefully they start pretty soon. Hopefully they start pretty soon, because I'm just scrolling through Twitter and shit, seeing if there's anything good out there. Conversation. Anybody out there got any good tweets you want to share with us?
Right. Well, the Blue Jackets honor when Atlanta had a hockey team. The Blue Jackets did go down to Atlanta and beat them, so they're honoring the Union soldiers that they're named after.
Hell yeah, right? Jeff saying he's never been to Wrigley before, and he's been to many. Boston had the best. Also played at Boss Field in Indiana. Is it Boss or Bose? They have a spot where Babe Ruth hit a ball. Incredible. Dude, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so
That's
Jeff,
very
if
cool.
you ever get the chance to go see a Cubs game in Chicago, Wrigley Field is a great place to see a baseball game. Iconic place, a great place to see a game.
Nice. It's kind of cool. Let's so they're still just yapping away on my screen, yapping. They got that stupid Football Housewives commercial on for me because I'm watching Dish Network. Absolute garbage. Let's see. I don't mean to be so down and out right now. I'm just a little bit bored, I guess. I wish they just hurried up. They love this. Honestly, this All-Star has felt more about them being able to or trying to sell me shit and advertisers than it really has even been about the game. I've seen more advertisements than I have game time. Whatever.
Well, they got
Blue. Jeff says Blues Blackhawks used to be the great rivalry back in the day. Awesome atmosphere.
I'd argue it still is.
Nationwide Arena holds, I think, 18 or it's supposed to be 16,000, but
it's 18,000.
Okay, yeah, and well, it's maybe just barely under it by a couple.
It's 18,000. 18,000 for Nationwide Arena where the Blue Jackets play.
Oh, actually, Nationwide Arena says capacity 20,000. I'm not sure if that's for concerts though, or for the games.
Nah.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't think it's for the hockey. I don't know.
well, there's been some playoff games the Blue Jackets have had where they've had 19.
Oh, here it explains it perfectly. Okay, basketball, 19,500. Concerts, 20,000. So I was right there. And then ice hockey is 18,500.
There have been some playoff games for the Blue Jackets where they've gotten over 19.
Dude, get this. This guy has my last name. Heinlein Schrock Stearns was the architect. That's literally my last name. Oh, Heinlein Schrock Stearns. Oh, it's so it's three people's last names. It's the name of a company. Interesting. I mean, I know there was quite a few Schrocks around, but that's not a super common last name outside of the area I live in. Interesting. Interesting. So it's getting close to dinner time. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? I have no clue what I'm going to make yet. I need some ideas. Not a damn clue. I'm about to eat deli meat. Some shit. Yeah. I just keep like thinking like, damn, I wish this would start soon. I don't mean to be like a Debbie Downer, but yeah, just shit. It's like doom scrolling now. Like, damn. Blah 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 blah. Commercials, commercials, commercials. Show me some fucking hockey. Does it take that long to like scoot some shit off the ice and make room for him? But yeah. Anyway, Jeff, maybe a little bit more about Nationwide Arena too. Nationwide is
Beautiful.
absolutely amazing. Everything's super cool about it. They have great food, great atmosphere, super classy place. Always very clean. Um, Anywhere you're at, fairly modern as well too. Um, obviously it was built around 2000s era sometime at some point. They played somewhere else though for like a little bit, didn't they?
No.
Nope. Okay, so they started out there and were there.
So
Yeah,
the
so like that's kind of cool, but
building of Nationwide Arena started in the 90s and ended in 2000.
gotcha. Oh yeah, that is correct because they were incorporated at like in like '99, but they weren't like actually playing until like the year 2000 or some shit. Oh
19,
damn. Uh,
1990.
Jeff Nelson, this is going back a bit. He remembers the Atlanta Flames. Didn't Jim Craig play for them? I
Yeah.
don't
Well,
know. You want to know Atlanta Flames player I do know about though? That is Brad Larson, the head coach for the Columbus Blue Jackets currently.
yeah. Atlanta Thrashers for Brad Larson.
Oh yeah, Thrashers. What the what? Oh yeah, the Flames moved to Calgary. That's right. Okay, that's way old then. I don't actually know. That's
Yeah.
way before Larson's time. Then I think.
Well, of course, I know of the Atlanta Flames because they're named after the Flames, after the Flames that Atlanta was left in after Sherman and the Union soldiers that burned the shit out of them that the Blue
uh,
Jackets are named after.
that's hilarious. Bunch of losers. They lost.
Like, that is such a weird thing. Yeah, we're going to name our team after the time when a bunch of Union soldiers and Sherman went down and burned down our city. Yeah, yay.
Right? Like that's weird. That's a really weird one. Like
Now,
because yeah, that's just weird.
for my own selfish purposes, I wish Atlanta had a hockey team solely for the fact that the Blue Jackets could send them Sherman memes.
Yeah, right. We could make fun of them even more. I am surprised. There's nothing really in that area. We were talking about this last night. Jeff Nelson, yes. Um, like it sells out quite a bit. Which is even this year, their ticket sales have been really good. And it's
Histor-
surprising because they're, honestly, they're just not that doing that good.
But historically speaking, though, the Blue Jackets have always gotten good attendance because Columbus loves to support their sports teams. It would be the Blue Jackets, Ohio State, the Crew, the Clippers. Columbus loves to support their sports teams. And also, right now, from a sports team perspective, if you want to do sports, the Blue Jackets are the only option you got right now in Columbus. So that's what I
Yeah,
want.
I mean they actually so like they sold out a women's Ohio State hockey game the other day. Like
You know,
they continually sell out some Ohio State hockey games as well. So like the the presumption that Columbus is not a hockey town is completely false. It's been around for you know over 2 decades now, and at this point, it's here. It's here to stay. I know, Jeff. That's why, like, I mean, yeah, I'm so like sorry to anyone I may have like continued to bore, but like, God, I just wish they'd fucking start. All right, so let's go over the lineups again real quick. While it's look like they're coming out here soon. Connor Halbach's gonna be starting in goal for the Central Division. We got Seth Jones. We got Kirill Kaprizov, or sorry, yeah, Kirill Kaprizov, Clayton Keller, Nathan McKinnon, Kale McCarr, Josh Morrissey, Josh, right? Yeah, and Mikko Rantanen, Jason Robertson, Vladimir Tarasenko, and Yusei Saros is going to be coming in the second period. And for the Atlantic, we got Linus Olmark, Alexander Barkov. We got Rasmus Dahlin, Nikita Kucherov, Dylan Larkin, Mitch Marner, David Pastrnak, Nick Suzuki, Brady Tkachuk, and Matthew Tkachuk, with Vasilevsky coming in the second period. I think Vasilevsky coming in the second period was a good choice. Oh, I thought they were just warming up. You might be right. I really didn't even think too hard about it. I wasn't paying attention. I did not see that. But about 30 seconds into the first period for him. I love the blue pads, though. Oh, and there's a goal. 37 seconds into the game by Matthew Tkachuk. Yeah, I don't pay attention, Sean. The only pads I've noticed this game actually were the like I mentioned, the baby blue pads. I thought those were sick. Excuse me if that came through. I'm so sorry. I was thinking about food earlier. Now I'm like,
Oh, great burp. Great.
Thank you. I was trying to hold it back a little bit. A wee bit. Beep, bop, boop, bada, bop. Try not to get bored. I don't mean to bitch so much about it. I guess I'm having fun watching it for sure. Like otherwise I wouldn't I'll have it done the second day for sure. But it's I'm kind of mad that my player's out. Jeff said he cooked some St. Louis style ribs, and twice baked potatoes, small salad, and a Guinness beer blonde. Your stuff. Probably not the most for you. Nice. That sounds pretty damn good though, my dude. I'm wondering what kind of. I'm probably gonna end up doing like potatoes, probably some sort of meat. I think I got some sausages in the freezer. And green beans. I got some green beans laying around.
There you go.
Probably something of the sort. I like potatoes. For sure. What the fuck? What's up, Coast to Coast? Welcome back. Jeff's asking Sean if he likes this format of hockey. Yeah, he thinks it sucks. Yeah, I think so too. It's weird. Seth Jones with a good try. What's up, Coast to Coast? How you doing again? I think I just repeated that. So, one goal so far in the first 3 minutes. Angus, my dude, there you are. How are you doing? I am doing great. Thanks for asking. We missed you last night. He says hi to Jeff and Sean as well. We got some regulars in here. I figured we'd, get a couple more people from other teams around simply just because, it's the All-Stars. Everyone's got a player they're rooting for. It's not just one team here. So pretty dope. Pretty dope. Yeah, how are you? How the hell are you? Oh my god, what movie was that from? Where they faked that they were the parents? Oh, that was Joe Dirt. Yeah. Joe Dirt, like these people like fake being his parents or whatever.
Oh, great. Oh, man.
That was close, man. Saros has been killing it so far.
Oh, great shot.
Oh, that was close. Good try by McKinnon. I think was that their first shot? There it was. Atlantic scored a second goal. Crazy.
Great shot over the glove. Squeaks it in there.
Absolutely dope. What a great shot. Great shot. So what games are you guys looking forward to coming up, after this one is done and over with? Anybody? I mean, I know most of your teams, I think. Like Sean's the Preds. Angus is the Blues. Someone else is here. There's the Blues.
Blue Jackets don't play
Jeff.
until next Friday, so
Yeah. That's kind of ridiculous. Kind of blows.
yeah, the extra rest will be good for them though.
Yeah, I'm sure. For sure. I mean, maybe we'll have some time off to like hang out with each other yet too or something, and like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Sorry, I'm like still half distracted here a little bit. Or just trying to see something on my phone. Man. The Blues Brothers. Yeah, Sean, me too. Like don't get me wrong. Like yeah, I'm a little like I don't really pay attention maybe like as much as I do when my team's playing right now, but like it's still a fun time. But this just does not compare to actually being like invested into a team and actually like being invested to them. And I think part of that's just realistically like growing up. Like when I was a kid, I used to it didn't matter what team someone was on. If they were a good player, damn, that player is amazing. Like back in the day, like Derek Jeter and shit like that. Actually, he was I was pretty young then when he was around. I did cheer for my team, that I grew up like cheering for, but like, it's just yeah. Sean Butcher, who we all got for the Super Bowl.
Not the Chiefs.
Yeah, it would be really cool if both of them could just lose, but honestly, I'd rather Philly win. So I think Philly is on a roll. I think they're going to be good. They've been pretty good for several years now, and I think they're going to get a good one.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, tomorrow is the Pro Bowl. Oh, yeah. I've been so busy lately. I haven't had much time for myself. I think I'm probably going to wake up tomorrow at like 9 a.m. and play video games until like 1 a.m. That's that's my plan for tomorrow. Actually, I gotta go to bed a little bit earlier than that. I gotta wake up early Monday. So yeah. What is tomorrow? Sunday the 5th. Interesting. I got a bunch of shit coming up this next week too. I should be free for Wednesday night though, Kevin. So we'll plan. When is the Blue? They don't play till Friday. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool. We'll find shit to talk about.
Yeah.
That was a weird. Did anyone see like the camera in the game get like dark for a second and like it flipped back to normal? Like they put like a lens cover over it or something weird. I don't know. AKA the Pro Bowl. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's. Jeff said he's rooting for the Eagles. Can't take the Chiefs fans. Also was a longtime Broncos fan, so it's in your blood. Nice, dude. Well, that's fair. Yeah, I mean,
no, they knocked out the Bengals. I can't do that. Nope.
I live in the Browns area. I don't pay attention much to football at all. But what I mostly hear around here is Browns shit, and personally, not a fan of Deshaun Watson. That's all. That's a lot of what I like. Normal other years, I would say, yeah, I'm totally a big fan of the Browns. I I don't hate the entire organization or the entire team. I just don't really like that guy. You know, so it's whatever. But yeah, so that's all I hear. So then when the Bengals though start getting into the playoffs, start getting further, I start like cheering for them because my team's out. I'd rather an Ohio team win something than anybody else. So kind of go for them. So I was bummed when the Bengals were knocked out, but then also the way that the Chiefs fans just like they already won, like you can let it go. Like you already rubbed it in our faces by winning. So like
You pay attention to like the Twitter and like it's rent free because they're still talking about the Bengals.
right. It's like see you next year. Ha! You see that little jumps, that jump glove by Saros. I like that they give them a lot more time to like just pass it out instead of doing more like wasting more time doing face-offs. But so far, I think this has been a little bit more controlled game. It. I mean, I'm gonna go on the if I were to say over under on 10, I'm gonna say under on this one, just the way it looks so far. And I'm thinking damn, at this point, I'm thinking Central comes back hard in the second period, and it's gonna end up like 5-4, just under my under 10. Uh, yeah, Browns are garbage. We know it. We hear it every year. They've never been great since like a while ago. I mean, they're not the worst in the league, but once we get, I don't know, once there's just like some other players in there, I'll probably root for them again. I just don't watch football in general anyway, so or as much. So I just I don't really care. Ooh, nice glove. But yeah, so far it looks like oh yeah, there's only really been one face off, so two face offs. I see. Yeah, because after the goals. Okay. 10 for 10 saves. Oh, I could use some food here soon, though. Ooh, that was a close one. Philly will, the town of Broken Love, lost the World Series, the MLS Cup, and the Super Bowl. Yeah, right. They're pretty used to it by now, I'm sure. Oh, and a goal for Dylan Larkin. Another one for the Atlantic Division. It's 3-0 currently. Atlantic Division's up. That's his third goal for the day. Interesting. Interesting. But how's everyone doing tonight? Anyone like bored with this? Anyone like super excited? It's still going on. I guess we could talk about the Super Bowl a little bit more. That is literally like a week and a day away, right?
Yeah.
Central is leaving Saros out to dry. Yeah, dude, that's yeah. Wait, yeah, it's still a first. Okay. Probably the worst diehard fans on the planet. Yeah, like I mean, I think Philly people are just rude in general, and their fans are even more so. And like that's just like from my experience. I don't really think the same thing as much about the Flyers. They're yeah, Philly has some of the rudest fans still, but specifically the Flyers there. Did they like purposefully not score there? Wow, are they seriously gonna hold the Central to 0 for the first period? Actually, I'm gonna stop calling it period. It's the first half. It's the first half. Uh, All right, they're taking a break, so I think we're gonna take a break. So I will see you. No interest in the Pro Bowl at all. You mean flag football? Come on. Yeah, right. Like it's better than them injuring themselves, I guess. But the season's already over. If you like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Like, just don't be a dick on the field, and like it'd be fine. But like, they would need a ton of people in it for that to work too. Like, you'd need an entire offense, defense, and subs for everyone. So that would be a really big undertaking to actually have like an actual like huge game, but I mean it's not been done before, right? So anyway, I'll run this commercial break real quick and I will see you guys on the other side.
Which line are you enjoying watching the most?
Wow, that came through really loud from your end. Sorry. We're back. What's up? Sorry, I didn't realize it started. I was totally looking at my phone. Been super distracted. What we got? Have you guys ever been on campus at Ohio State? It's incredible,
Yeah.
like 95K students. Yes, I have quite a few times actually. Um, I've been down for football games. I've been down there for a few football games. I was down there for when we were in high school. We went to go to a skull session for the marching band, the best damn band in the land.
Yes.
That was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Then I went on a tour there when I was looking at colleges to go to,
Yeah.
and for some other stuff. Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I've been to Ohio. My many trips to Columbus. I've been to Ohio State, whether it be an Ohio State football game, Ohio State hockey game, as well as Blue Jackets games, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So great place. Great place.
Yeah, there's some really cool shit around there too. Like Buckeye Donuts is awesome. I got just a bunch of cool stuff to do around there. The school I went to had how many? What's their number of? The school I went to had like 25,000 school. No, that can't be right. It's more than that. I think it's almost got to be 1,000 people. Damn. Huh. So University of Akron has less people than it did when I was there. It's only got like 14,991, and they're like supposed to be like a D1 school in like many sports, but it's still a pretty damn big school, bigger than the one I went to high school at. That's for sure. But yep, still. So on my stream, I got 2 minutes into the second. Oh, hold on, I just missed that goal. It's 4-0 in the second period. Dylan Larkin scores another one. Damn, and another one. Dude, the Central doesn't. They do not care. If they get like a consolation prize for being second, that's cool. They're cool with that, and they just don't give a shit. Like, there's no way they care at all right now. Like, psh. But we still got about 7.5 minutes left to play. We'll see. Maybe there could be some crazy shit that happens. Maybe they'll let them come back just for shits and gigs. I don't really necessarily see that happening, but it's possible. It's possible. Like going to a small college, people were pretty cool for the most part, and generally respect was high. Yeah, dude, you get to probably know like more people on like a daily basis. I barely knew anyone. Like the only people I knew at Akron were like people I had played soccer with from like other schools, and that's who like I started hanging out with. And which was cool. I mean, but like I was in music programs, and they were all in like random shit. So I don't know. It's just kind of weird. But yeah, like my high school only had like 400 kids. That was like including the junior high, because we were all in like one giant building, which did make the school like quite a bit bigger. But it was pretty ridiculous. Can you imagine running a school with all those students? Talk about nuts. Yeah, dude. Like that's got like over like 10,000 more than Akron did, and it's like still 7K more than when I was there. So like Akron was busy. You went into like cafeteria, it was always slammed. You go into like the hangout areas, there's always people there. The library was always full. There was people just literally everywhere on campus at all times of the day. And then even at night, so like the night was the only time it really quieted down. But like, if we were out drinking, we didn't want to. Ooh, there we go. Central. Looks like he gave Miko Renton a goal there. He wasn't going to try too hard. Give him one for the fans, Give him one for the fans. Basque Lefty's helmet's so cool. All their helmets for this are really, really sick, though, too. Yeah, also, like, my very first class of the day had 80 people in it, which was 20 more people than was in my graduating high school class. Like, legit. That was huge to me. Like, absolutely huge. You just kind of, like, blend it in. SIUC was a small, big college. Definitely had a small town vibe. Right on. I'm not entirely sure where's that at. Ugh. Damn. Do. So, anyone here got Valentine's Day dates? I know maybe some of you might even be married or whatever. That I guess counts. But got anything cool? Do anything cool for Valentine's Day? I will tell you right now, I am not doing a damn thing for Valentine's Day.
Blue Jackets playing Valentine's
Oh
Day.
hell yeah! Okay, I'm gonna be watching the Blue Jackets Valentine's Day. Sweet, that's way better than what I wanted to do, which was nothing. Actually, I'll probably be working. Twerking. Damn, it just seems like commercial. I mean, it's whatever. I guess they did just score, so like that's a lot of times a good time for a commercial break. But like, damn. Carbondale, Illinois. You had a high school graduation of 800 and your wife had 28. There's a couple schools like that around here. I've probably mentioned it before. I live in Amish country, and so there's even like some one-room schoolhouses around here still. Like one room, legit. That's the whole, like the building's like less than the size like of my house. It's crazy. So there's a school here. It's like a private little Christian school. Yeah, they had like anywhere between 5 to 10 kids in a class. So that's weird to me. But Carbondale, Illinois. Nice. Nothing for V-Day. Valentine's Day. Helped design way too many Valentine's greeting cards in the 90s when he worked for Hallmark Cards. Ha, no shit. See, I thought about trying to get into like the greeting card thing. I've made some, I make them for my family. I do art like I've done art professionally since like my early 20s. And it's I thought about trying to find something like that because it's really good, steady work for an artist. Because otherwise, like, I don't know, for me, it's been like a tough journey, really trying to, I don't know, gain footing in the art world without having gone through art school to get the connections there. Like, I think that's a lot of what art school is about. I think is to get connections and just to get better. But Donnell is asking Kevin, what are your thoughts on the Coyotes' alternative third jersey? Canucks update skate jersey, and also the Stadium Series jerseys of the Caps and Hurricanes.
Well, hello there, Donnell, Mr. Weaver. So here's my thoughts on those jerseys. I think the Coyotes' third jersey, the new one, it's okay. The skate jersey, I think that's a nice tribute to the Canucks history that they've had from many years ago, like 80s and 90s, and I think. But no, it's an interesting looking jersey. I think it's okay. Capitals, that's done well because I've always wanted to see a Capitals jersey with that eagle logo as the main logo.
It is pretty sick.
It is great. And, Hurricanes, that's pretty cool, too. So, I think 2 okay ones for me and 2 ones that are,
Wait, did you comment on the Yotes or the Caps? Did you say something about the Coyotes?
I did. I said it's
the
okay.
Maroon one with the lines? I like it. Sorry, I spaced out for a second.
It's okay. But I think it's good. There's parts about the jersey, all of them that I like, and so it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I'd agree. There's definitely some parts with everything that I like quite a bit. Yeah, I would just personally love to see look something up real quick. Yeah, I don't know. The Ducks jersey is pretty cool this year too. I like it. I wish they would have gone maybe a little bit more. Like I get why it's white because they used to be dark colored, but I wish they would have gone with the old school color scheme too. They went with this golden orange thing they got going now, which is whatever.
There was for one season a couple years ago.
Donnell says Valentine's Day is every day, not just one day out of the year. Right on. If you got a significant other, that's a good way to look at it. I don't, and it's cool by me. So, and Angus saying there's next to no money making greeting cards. Hallmark makes most of their money on the Hallmark channel. No shit, huh? I guess that makes sense. You'd have to sell a ton of cards. Ooh, that almost looked like it was going to go in.
There was a season like a couple years ago where the Ducks, for their alternate third jersey, had a jersey that was like the Mighty Ducks colors. It was purple with like the green, and it had the Mighty Duck logo on it. It was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's pretty dope. Pretty dope. So 4-1. 3 minutes left in the second. It looks like it's not working out well for the Central Division, but that's the way it goes. You know, maybe next year. I don't know. I guess the game is not quite over yet, but the harder they try, the harder the other team's going to try. It's going to even out.
Ooh, Pasternak just squeezed it in there.
Damn, that was damn close. And that's another one for the Atlantic, so. ATL, where the pimps and the players from. That's ATL's Atlanta, actually, but.
Yeah,
He had
Sherman.
so much time by himself. You can't. It's like, I mean, I know they're not playing much defense, but like, damn.
Sherman showed the South love.
Bum 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 bum. York City Transit, clean the train cars. Last stop of Paramount, on job 6 year. Nice, dude. A good try by the Central Division there, but alas, there was no goal. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, that's close. Kind of cool. How can a college survive going from 21K to 9,800K? What college? And you know, it's possible. Who knows? Like, oh, there we go. Another goal from the Central. Wait, it's not popping up on the stats yet. Is it gonna call it back or something? Oh, there it came up in the stats. Oh wow, my stream's actually caught up in good time then. Wow. Yeah, Donnell, that's a pretty decent job you locked in there. I was honestly, it was like one of my favorite parts about being in New York. I mean, it was riding the trains around there. That's cool. I've been in New York a couple times. And the Atlantic come back and get a goal like immediately. Like, come on. Come on. Oh, it's 6:15.
Yep, 5-hole. Got him. Ooh, slid it in there. Squeezed it in there and stuff.
Yeah. There it is. Third one, 4. I'm not quite there yet on my stream, but I saw the stat change up on the thing. Larkin a hat trick, huh? Good for him. Clayton Keller comes back and just answers it right back. Easy. So I thought I was like on time, and all of a sudden, like my stream's back now. Weird. Anyone have anything to drink tonight? Anything fun on your end? Anything exciting? I'm not having anything at the moment, but I may have some ciders later. We'll see. Wait, there's a penalty?
Penalty shot.
Penalty shot. Oh. That's giving Rasmus Dahlin the shot, or that was not a hook. Oh my, he knocked his stick up. That was a really good play by Seth Jones. Whatever. It's a good save by Hellebuck. Oh, there he goes. Got the other one. 3-7 now. Atlantic's up 3-7. It's kind of looking like they're about to win this. SIUC is running on 10K instead of 21K. Shocks me how it's still running. So Jeff, also though, maybe like a lot of them switched to online learning. So I guess that maybe would count in the enrolled, but like maybe they're just talking about on campus. But in any case, like that is quite a crazy jump. I guess you would need oh, and the Central comes back and gets one. I guess you would need half the teachers. You probably need half the staff. So that saves you quite a lot. You know, the buildings are already built. They're already there. So I'm sure they had to adjust. I feel like it wasn't like overnight that it happened either. It probably happened like, you know, a little bit gradually, I'd hope. But possibly, yeah, the whole pandemic thing kind of made a lot of people go to online. And now that it's chilled out, I can online's really convenient still. I work online from home. Oh, Angus says he's got some stout beers on hold. Always the stout beers. Goes well with the beard, I'm sure. I had no idea about that, Jeff. Carbondale's a nice town. Wow, so Central didn't like really, they got it within 2 in like 30 seconds, but they couldn't like at all the rest of the time. They literally only have 7 seconds left. Like, what? The only beer that you like, pretty much all you drink. Break all the chef's rules about what to drink and have with the meal. Yeah, like okay, so I try to follow it. You know, I was a professional cook for a very long time, and I sold wine at a wine bar too for quite a while. And so like I know pairings like with wines really well and alcohols, but like it's whatever. I mostly drink ciders now, and when I'm out and about and there's none available, I drink White Claws. I can't have wheat. So I can't do like almost any beer ever. But there you have it, folks. The Atlantic won the All-Star final. Well, cool, good for them. I mean, it's whatever to me. I mean, the Kachuk brothers have a cool story, you know? Right? They were both on that team?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's cool anyway. Good for them. GG's, Sean. Yes. Take care as well. I think we're going to be heading out here very shortly. I'm hungry. I need some food. So thanks for everyone stopping by and chatting with us tonight. I really appreciate y'all. Make sure you stop by again here soon. We'll see you then. Until then, take care and have a good night. And we're out. Yo, good stream, dude. These 3-4 hour streams fucking wear me out every time. I don't even realize it.
Yeah.
I didn't end the broadcast. Well, hello everyone. You just heard me saying I was worn out after 3 hours. That's embarrassing, but now you know. All right. See you guys. We're out. See you soon.